Warning, the sounds you are about to hear are from four nobodies who may or may not be under the influence of alcohol. Material on this podcast is not suitable for children, the elderly, a priest, your therapist, any company gatherings, your mama, or those easily butthurt. Now take your drinks, raise them high, and drink them dry. 4 to many for life. Cheers, F2MFers.
Sometimes I drink too much, sometimes I get too drunk, but every time I wake up, I think to myself I love being hungover.
Welcome back. Don't copyright claim me.
Right. We don't need to get knocked off already, right?
We waited a fucking month and everyone was fucking speechless.
I was just about to, we had like 5 weeks to get ready.
It's been a long time since we've done this.
How do we do this thing?
It's been a little weird here. Anyone else feeling a little weird? It's been a while.
It's a little weird, like your first time at fucking church. What is it, church camp?
Church camp with Pastor Steve.
I gotta go there.
Whoa.
Don't worry.
No, Scoutmaster Dustin, don't touch me.
Oh, man.
Ironically, on Xbox, I have a friend named Scoutmaster Dustin.
Wow.
So what's up, boys?
Man, it's been a crazy few weeks.
So you fuckers survived Sasquatch.
We did.
We did.
We
made
indeed
it.
survived Sasquatch.
Yeah, the camping trip was a fucking blast. It was cool.
Oh, wait,
Lot of drinking.
calling shots in the chat.
Oh, damn, already?
Did.
Yeah, so the camp trip was amazing.
Stop being combative. I'm tired of this shit.
So it was amazing.
Calling your supervisor.
We drank a lot. We probably drank way too much.
Drank a lot.
Shocker.
96 beers we went through on the river.
Just on the river.
Oh,
That's
okay. I was going to say
just on the river.
There's 8 of y'all. I don't know.
on the river, 96 went through.
Well, like,
Well,
That's 12 each.
besides
not
the
including
beer,
the ones.
Besides the beer, so it's like a big party when you're going down this river. It's called Mohican for people that are listening or watching. It's in Ohio, obviously, because that's where we're from. But it's like a big party down this
You said
fucking
obviously like the first fucking example wasn't in Indiana or some shit.
Yeah, I guess it could have been.
get
But-
over here, boy.
So it's a big party.
Oh,
So literally, you're going down the river. You're going down the river. Everybody's in tubes. People are playing music. People are drinking. You got some people. I don't even know. There's like DJs on the side. But you got people with beer pong tables set up like in the water when we were passing those people up. I mean, it's insane. Like
Sounds
it's just
extremely Caucasian.
Then you have,
yeah.
like, people that are just fucking athletes and they're fucking
Right.
smoking down the
you got a
fucking river.
combination of everything. Yeah.
Like the Stanford
What?
Yeah.
Oh, like that one group, the two that was in going past us.
But you know what's funny?
Yeah, they fucking-
it was funny because a lot of us were like trying to relax, but not also like. So there was like so many times where we were like running into people. Oh yeah, and the other one sucks. We were running into people, and the one people like ran into us because we were going too slow. I think what it was. They didn't. That was one of the speedsters.
Yeah,
They were flying.
Should have been like road rage where you just
No,
start
we
beating
just-
them with the paddle. Just back and forth. Just back off.
We just looked at them like, no, we're not going nowhere.
Then we went straight to this big ass rock.
Yeah.
I think that's on the
Raft.
Titanic ended.
Raft stops directly on it. I had to pucker my butthole because the fucking rock was fucking in the fucking
rock
ass.
hard.
Yeah, fucking,
rock hard right up in his.
and I'm like, let's go, move.
Mind
That's
you,
what you get for painting the front of your boat
Mind
like the
you.
fucking mermaids on the ships and shit.
mind you, we seen the rock from a good distance away too. We're like, we got to move over, and none of.
I'm sitting there staring at it, and I'm like, all right, we're getting closer. Okay, we're gonna hit the fucking thing.
Here comes the Titanic.
So you just saw it coming. It was just like
Oh,
sink
yeah.
there first. Like,
And I'm like, Okay, they don't give a fuck that we're going this way, so screw it.
It was your ass on the line.
Yeah.
You was just looking back like fucking like Kim K and shit.
That was the
That's
whole.
that's the crazy thing, because I'm sitting there. That's the one thing I guess I kind of knew how to do. Was row.
Keep shit out of your ass.
Dave did not.
No.
So I'm sitting there.
Oh,
Row. Which way?
He don't know. He's fucking.
He has no
definitely-
idea what he's doing. So I'm sitting there, and I'm like, so we're spinning because I'm doing it by myself.
Yeah.
So we're sitting there.
You need somebody on the other side to keep you going.
I know how it works.
Yeah, literally spinning.
I'm like, this isn't doing anything.
I
We're
don't
not
think-
avoiding nothing.
I don't think I would ever have pictured him to ever do something like this because he's like deathly afraid of water.
So he went
So
outside.
where's the
of his-
me?
So he went
Oh
outside.
yeah,
his
I didn't think he was
boundaries.
going to do it.
He ain't scared of water. He's scared of drowning.
Because I guess that's the difference. He's scared of water. I'm scared of
I
drowning.
don't want to say like actual. Just
Solid.
I'd say water fucking above your fucking waist, not actual fucking water.
Yeah, we
You
didn't.
gotta fucking
we
take a
didn't
fucking
Right,
shot.
yeah.
there was
What
like.
are you doing?
That's why Justin was laughing so
Shower
much
just
because
in the ball.
Adam was literally standing out there and he's like, Justin's like, all it takes is just one of them to jump out of the boat and help Adam. And Sox is just in the boat. There's no lie, guys, if you're watching. Sox is in the boat just chilling. Sox had already made it up in his mind. As soon as he got on the raft, there was no paddling for Sox. There was nothing. Sox was going to drink his beer and chill. And that's what Sox was doing. So
Fucking drunken Miss Daisy.
That's all it was.
So there is no hate towards
Miss
Sox because
Daisy.
Sox already put himself in that position. Now, when I seen Sox doing that, I was kind of doing it myself because I'm like, well, it's my party, so I kind of, fuck it.
Well, this is the
So I
thing.
sat in the middle. That's where Dave was at. I sat in the middle on my side where we were connected. That way, But I did actually
Well,
end up
that's
helping.
what.
I
Because
actually did end up helping.
What up,
So
John?
when we switched,
So it was like
what up,
1-1,
John?
1-1, or was it like 2-2?
You could fit where I sat. No one should be sitting, but there would be 1, 2, 2.
So you legit was like a mermaid
just
on the fucking front
cubby
of
hold
the
the
ship.
fuck
It
out of
was
myself.
literally because it was it's got like separations, and
I
he would.
wouldn't know. I've not
Well,
done that.
so here's the raft.
Ironically, I haven't gone since church camp.
So here's a raft like this, and then it has two things going across. So
wish that was a bad
the
joke.
floor where you put your feet in, he was sitting in the front, like the front of the boat, the front of the raft.
And the thing about when they were passing out the paddles, I just act like I had to tie my sandal because I didn't have shoes.
That's what. Because they only gave us 3 each anyway.
Yeah.
And they're like, "You need any more?" No.
Nope.
So I was like, hell no.
Hell
no,
okay.
I don't
I'm
need
like,
that
shit, we don't. Okay, I'm sitting there because I don't know what I'm
Sox
doing.
was
So I'm
the
like,
official mascot.
But Sox was the greatest. Like we were
Well,
supposed
that was Adam's problem. Is fucking he didn't want to do nothing, and then the other two were scared to be in the water.
and Adam was by
Didn't know what
himself.
to
just
do.
chilling.
I'm
Adam
like,
was on the
what?
back.
They-
Oh, okay. Make
because
sure
they
he escaped
stopped.
and didn't know.
So I'm like,
There-
Adam's probably like
he's
Sox
like the one
here.
Spider-Man clip where he's trying to hold the train.
Yes.
like he jumped
Exactly
out, and it
what
was. I'm
happened
like,
too.
what? I'm sitting there. I'm like, what is he doing? Like,
Was we that bad? He's trying to drown himself. The fuck
is that?
this?
Because I'm like, I mean, they said we gonna stop over here. Oh, first of all, I was like, why are we stopping here? But like, there were so many things going through my head. It was not happening.
Well,
No.
see, I would have been helped. I'd either fallen out or been like, "Where's the brake on this fucking thing?"
No, but if somebody would have been like,
If someone
you
would-
are the brake. Oh, okay.
Throw yourself out and hold on.
Because I'm sitting there,
If
I'm
one
trying.
of you
I'm
two
like,
just would have thought about it, because literally he's standing in
Should
water.
have just
Like,
threw Dave. Should have just threw Dave. Hey Dave, guess what? Whoosh. Dave, grab this. Ah!
Dave, get out, and just put your arm right here so you can be a weight, so that we can pull this thing. But no, it was.
whoa, whoa, whoa! Dirty things together in the cabin.
I thought so. You see Sox do one of these. It's kind of subliminal.
Whoa, 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 whoa! What?
I don't know what happened in the cabin.
Maybe
Snacks happen in the cabin. That's it.
reefers.
Snacks. Maybe a little bit of salad, but mostly snacks.
Maybe a little bit of salad like that one.
There's a lot of anal implications there, but all right.
There is?
Wow.
What? Oh, this just got into references that I don't even want to go into.
Well, keep it moving.
What happens in the cabin stays in the cabin.
It better not, because I don't get my deposit back for leaving nothing.
Right. So, yeah, that was great. What else did we do? I went to Tennessee. That was amazing.
I threw my first 200 in bowling since my heart surgery.
Yep.
Threw a 209.
and now you haven't been able to throw anything because of his toe.
Yeah. That
Which
was
just means 2 more of your family are gonna get hurt this week.
I think, I'm good to go.
Yeah.
I took the heat this time.
Oh, okay. Somebody go take that glass from her. Somebody go take that glass from her.
Snacks, word for
Oh yeah, we
anal.
can't even say it.
It didn't even come up in the
Gotta
real
space it
chat.
out.
Right.
Double space.
A-L. We don't know what that is.
What is a now?
What is a now?
How long have we been gone? Has it been 4 weeks?
3 weeks? 4
3 weeks?
3?
4 weeks?
June 24th was the last tip, so I would assume that was that night.
That is a long time ago.
We did pass 2
Smart.
years anniversary also.
Yes, we did. Congrats, guys. Cheers to that.
Cheers.
You get socks on camera.
Oh, we never fixed that like we said.
Yeah, but the camera was over there.
Leave my alone. Leave Brittany alone.
That was the greatest time to use that too. That was a proper person to use it against. Don't be combative either.
She just said I can get combative.
Don't be combative.
So yeah, we celebrated our 2 years. That's awesome, guys. Congrats. Not many podcasts out there can say they've done that. No. There's probably a lot, but that have. There's probably a lot that haven't made it there.
It's okay.
Do up? Do anything good?
All set. Oh wow, we have been gone for 4 weeks.
Yeah,
I don't remember that far away. Oh shit. Nothing I can. I'm sure there's something I'm gonna forget. I only remember about a week away. So. No, we'll just get one now. Did some touristy shit in my own city, I guess.
Socks, what'd you do?
I just told you.
Right. He actually said his. What you mean?
And you
No,
even ran with what I said.
no, I was trying to lead to this. There's a story.
Oh, I can fire that up real quick.
Oh,
Oh.
All right, so
I figured it was on the docket when you said you was gonna tell us. But
it's kind of
didn't mean to push you.
a fucked up story. Part of me doesn't want to make
I
fun
don't
of
know. I
it.
don't know if this is the podcast that we telling fucked up things.
Well,
So, this source where you got the story is the same person that gave you the grandma story, and this is supposed to be worse than the grandma story.
way worse.
So, yeah,
It's way worse.
All right, so I was
That would be why.
he was like, "Why can't I see socks?"
I'm like, the fucking camera's zoomed in. Okay, my bad.
so you've obviously probably seen. It's hard for me to explain it. Like, say a dude he's just like basically mind fucking somebody to the point of you have total control over them and they'll do whatever you say type of shit.
Gaslighting.
All right, so
There you go.
Yeah.
Okay, big word.
say that again.
Gaslighting.
All right,
Yeah.
that's not my
I'm
wheelhouse.
there with you too.
That's not my wheelhouse.
Yeah, that's not my wheelhouse. So, this dude was dating this chick for about, I don't know, maybe 3 years or something. And she started,
Is this someone his kids know?
he dated the mother of the young ladies in the story
Oh,
when he was like
so
fucking
this is
15.
this is a story back in when?
This is going on currently. He just happened to date her back then, and she calls him out of the blue every now and again to say, "Hey, how are you?" That type of shit.
Okay. Little backstory, just to figure out what was going on here.
So he was dating her for, I don't know, maybe 2 years, 3 years or something, and she didn't start looking good to him anymore. So her sister moves in.
Seen a couple movies like this.
Yeah. He starts piping her, but then it gets to the point because he has both of them like mind controlled, that he makes the ex-girlfriend sit in a chair and watch him fucking bang the sister.
What the fuck?
And like he told her directly, I guess, as he's banging her, lose some weight, you're a fat pig, to this. He goes, if you start looking better, I'll start banging you again. I try not to laugh at it, because it's fucked up. But I was fucking with.
Why was this on the itinerary for the day? Women already hate this podcast. I just want to let you guys know.
Holy
So
shit!
wait, he was banging the sister.
Wait.
This is your fault.
This is your fault while
Wait.
I'm banging your sister. You
Yeah, basically
fat
shit like that.
bitch.
He called her like a fat pig.
Oh my god.
So like,
So you quoting him isn't bad. The fact you was just straight like, you fat bitch.
I had to get the story like in the text.
because I've been fucking with them all week because like Don and Sass would be talking and I'm like, get to work, you fat pig.
Oh
'Cause I just
damn!
reviewed it. I'm trying to make light of it because that's what the fuck we do. But
So wait, when did he decide he was gonna tell you guys the story? Like, what made him tell you that?
I don't know because he said he doesn't mind giving me a little material that we can talk about on the show.
After you hear the grandma
what he
story.
You know what he said? He goes, maybe you should have put a poll up and see if they like the grandma story or this story better. I don't know.
Oh my
I'm
god.
back a bad influence on us too.
Damn!
So, time went on. I guess this chick ended up getting the one that he wouldn't bang no more. Ended up getting a bunch of tattoos, piercings to try to look better, or whatever. So, another night comes around. He's banging the sister again. He goes, "That's still not good enough."
She was still living with him?
Yeah,
Oh what?
he
Yeah,
had them
well,
like mind control to where
what?
they'll do anything.
What?
So,
Goodbye, the female fans of this podcast. by the way.
They're completely. Well, no, we didn't do none of this. This ain't us.
Yeah.
We're sitting here laughing about it. We're not helping the scenario. No.
so the woman
It
that
took me years to get a regular relationship. Motherfuckers out here doing this.
Oh my god.
At this moment, you have to realize you can either just jump in feet first, or you try to play cool. You either just add them the shit and try to hold the boat steady,
How the fuck?
or you just mic it and throw yourself overboard.
What the?
Yeah, how you think I feel? You're black and couldn't get it.
What?
Damn.
Yeah, but that's
Fuck.
he turned and looked at her and he's like, it's still not good enough yet. So he's getting more pieces of the story from the mother because my buddy knows her, and she called one of the daughters, I think the one that was the not hot one or anymore or whatever, and she's like, I'm gonna come over there. You have to get out of this house. Da 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 da. So they're like, yeah, we should probably try to leave. So she made it talk sense into her. Turns out 10 minutes later, the daughters call the mother back and say, stay out of our lives, we're going to kill you. Because this dude mind fucked them again and said, she's not worth it, she's not this, she's not that. I don't care if it's your mother, you should probably kill her. So now, he's like, my buddy's worried that if this dude tells him, hey, go murder your mother, they might go fucking do it.
Base John, what the fuck?
Bacon, I don't know whatever gave you that idea. John, yeah, you're as bad as we are.
Shit.
You're the bad influence here, John.
Oh man.
Just want to make sure everybody's aware. Jonathan is a bad influence here.
The last part to it, my buddy runs into
Dewey's like, there's more.
But wait, there's more.
Billy Mays and the fuck out of this right now.
my buddy runs into the dude's uncle,
Would like to clarify, I've not seen this video. So.
and he basically told him that once the son's dad dies, he's gonna go kill him. He goes, I'm not gonna go find him and kill him, but if I run across him, I'm going to kill him. Also, there's a
That statement is black as
13-year-old
hell.
13-year-old mentally challenged kid involved, woman, and they think that he's gonna try and
Whoa.
fuck that one too.
Let's. So top three.
Whoa.
The story was bad.
This
It
got
was bad.
dark
You
as
walked him into
hell.
this. You are partially responsible.
I told him it was bad.
That was dark as hell. Oh shit.
Yeah,
Wow.
you see why we're back? We're back.
We're back, and I don't want to live on this planet anymore. So we about to be doing this podcast from Mars, bro.
I was just telling the story. I tried to make it as light as I could, but
You made it late.
Shit. You made it. It's fine.
Yeah, you did
That
alright.
motherfucker. You know, I believe that's how Charles Manson started. A motherfucker like that.
Probably.
He mentioned that too. He goes, "That's what it reminds me of."
Oh shit. Well.
That's what Don said.
Whatever. You Starbucks eating lie.
Starbucks drinking, Disney watching.
Britney Spears listening.
Betty White tributing.
Oh, god damn.
All right, we can roll.
Chicken fillet eating.
I had to fill that one in for you.
She's gonna kick
I'm bringing
your
the chat back.
ass.
Alright. I guess we can get to the show. Well, since this is our first show back in a while after our 2 years, we decided everyone is going to be the host. So
It was gone for 2 years? Our first episode back after 2 years?
after our 2-year anniversary, so
Oh.
this is our first episode back. So we are all the hosts. So there really is no one person.
Okay. I'm not gonna respond to that one.
All right. So first up, DeWizzle.
Still having a dozen. Your fiance there.
I know. It just
Alright, what was it again? The top 3 things I'm worst at?
Yes.
I think that's what I said it was.
Yes.
Alright, so as always, we're gonna go 3, 2, 1. This one,
Around the fucking horn.
I'll roundhouse kick you in the earlobe. Don't do it.
Say it, you bitch.
No, I'll probably fall on my ass.
Say it, you motherfucker.
Hey, listen, man, there's a
Oh.
pizza fighting me right now. Can't do it. Alright, top 3 things I'm worst at. So obviously, my weight. I'm bad at managing my weight and being healthy, so that might be apparent.
I'll go next. Multitasking. I'm horrible at it.
Memory in general.
Damn. Fucking Alzheimer's.
That's my number one. I'm just kidding.
He forgot. Is what it was.
I forgot to write down.
He was multitasking and forgot.
Right.
Number 3 is money management.
Okay.
I spend shit when I should not.
Yeah. Well.
It's like every
All right.
shit.
Well, that's foreshadowing for number 2. Oh.
Gotcha,
That's
bitch.
foreshadowing.
I think that was an honorable mention for me in fairness. Might be only not great at that.
All right.
The fuck is text?
So if you're in the chat with us, well, maybe.
All one of you.
All one of you.
There was
Your
2.
number 3. Your number 3 worst thing you are.
Number 3 thing you're worst at.
Sorry for that part.
3 finger, what?
Whoa.
said number 3
I thought it was.
Yeah.
I thought it was thing you're worst at, not best at.
One of the
Yep. Doing the hoop and one of the hoop.
Again, I thought it was worst at, not best at. Ooh.
What the fuck did I do?
Dewey's like, how'd I get here?
Oh my
Ooh. You need to cut it.
You guys are over here throwing shockers and shit.
All right.
Dez, you have the best shirts, according to the chat.
So,
Woo! Yes.
Did you breed? Okay, we're just gonna keep
Hey,
moving.
she must
that's
not
how.
like the bacon part.
Must be the line talking.
All right. Moving on.
Moving on.
We're gonna split this 10-question underrated, overrated. I don't know what I want to fucking do
Being
first.
combative. Yo.
First step is accepting it.
Ignoring phone calls.
Oh, overrated or underrated?
Ignoring phone calls?
See, I do it a lot. So
That's underrated.
I think it's underrated. I do it a lot too.
I do it a lot.
I
Very underrated.
do
And
it
then
a
I'll
lot
call
for
back
people that I
and-
know too. That's the worst part.
Yeah.
Definitely underrated. This is, if you ever had that week where you felt on top of it and you answered all them phone calls, you gonna go right back to not answering them phone calls.
This is why I don't answer this shit.
That's when bad shit happens. Somebody calls you, you're like, "Hey, it's been a while." Yeah, well, I don't care about your cancer.
Oh no.
I guess you just joined the party, huh?
Yeah, I told you. We either can be out of it or 2 feet in. Thought it was. No, no.
Camping.
Underrated for me.
Camping is overrated.
No.
I'm also a hellacious glamper, so.
Well, hold on. I mean, unless there are other purists in the room, glamping is camping. Fuck you.
Okay. Then it might be appropriate.
You had a cabin, but it wasn't fancy.
That's not super glamping. Glamping would have been, well, it actually ended up having Wi-Fi at the end. At the end of it all, find out there was Wi-Fi.
Yeah, as
TV already in the cabin. Everything set up with food already with a fridge, and that would be a little overboard.
How about we just start with AC and bathroom?
It had an AC,
and the bathroom was right.
and the
across
bathroom was right across.
It had AC. It literally said on the thing, no AC.
No,
I
it
thought.
had AC.
It had AC.
Oh, yeah, on the description it said no AC.
Damn.
No, there was one that didn't have no AC. But
All I brought was my little Dolphins blanket, and I fucking froze my balls off.
yeah, they
Good
weren't.
thing
They
you
were.
buried him in Dez.
No.
Overrated or underrated camping?
Underrated.
So quick.
You balls in
He was
butt.
so quick.
Overrated, underrated.
When I was a kid, under, but now it's kind of over for me.
Okay.
That's I want to do it again already. I already
No.
ready to go back.
Des told me right away. Adam and him were like, yeah, it was fun. I had a great time.
No, it was fine.
It wasn't bad how you did it.
No.
Yeah.
I want to explore more and do more shit, but
Whoa, relax there, fucking college.
The only thing is, I wish we would
Like
have got.
sausage party in the cabin. Now you
Hey,
want-
hey,
I wish
hey,
we would have
hey.
been on the river that long. We would have got back earlier Saturday night.
and
'cause
then we would have had
We
more
I thought
fun.
when you
you
come home, I
left,
was thinking Katy
all of us
Perry
were
and
in
shit.
bed by like 11. We were done.
What the?
We didn't stay.
Everyone's fucking beat being in
Yeah.
that fucking sun over
That's
there.
that's the problem was we were on the river too long. I wish we'd been on
Yeah.
the river for like about 4 hours, and not 8.5.
Shit.
Yeah, it was 8.5.
So we went 2 and 2 on that one.
I would have been this tone. There's not enough fucking
Surprisingly,
sunscreen in the
we
world.
weren't in the sun as much as you think. A lot of it was
There was
like
a lot of
shady.
tree. There was
Yeah.
a lot
There's a lot of trees along the
But you have points where you were like just right in the
sitting
sun.
in the sun. And
You'd be right in the
beating
sun
down
and
on
then
you.
like, yeah, and then 2 minutes later.
What's that again, Des?
It should just beating down on you.
But you were drinking.
Fuck.
We were just drinking so much you didn't even really think about it. It was just like, oh, I don't know.
And it's fucked up. I'm sitting around, everybody's passing on sunscreen, and I'm just sitting there like, hi guys.
Okay, act like you can't get
I was
melanoma
just
and
like,
shit.
oh. I mean, I understand. As a kid, I had sunburn one time, so I know it's possible. I just the amount that it takes for that to happen. Dang.
I'm very racist right now. I didn't know.
I
I did not know.
You didn't know?
No!
Oh.
Stop looking at me like that.
I
mean,
knew.
But good for you!
I mean, it's probably like a lot less. It doesn't happen.
Frequently?
often.
No, it takes a lot. Like
Yeah.
if I was out in like probably Texas and just chilling outside
Like, just
all day
straight
long,
yeah, you
I'm
can
getting
totally
sunburned
do that.
still.
Why did I just think of him and think of Vince Wilfork just now?
In the
He
fucking
said
over. I sent that to you earlier,
did.
I think,
He
too.
sent it to me
In the
too.
fucking thing. And then
Vince,
Well, he
Big
said
sexy
he said
wolf.
fucking Texas, so I thought it was a fucking
Overalls.
cowboy hat and fucking
He
overalls.
had overalls, but his overalls were custom.
I'll find him. I'll
They're
find
like,
I'll find
you
him.
had those made custom. He's like, yeah, because he had them cut like they weren't all the way like long
That
pants.
was
they were
after he did
shorts.
the
And he freeballed it.
Yeah.
Yep, that's
He did
after he
bucket.
did the ESPN Bodies edition.
And he was so serious too. When they
Yeah.
looked at him, like he was all crazy. he
Oh,
was
they
like,
just started
Because
laughing.
he did the Bodies edition where he was naked on the cover or whatever.
Nah.
Yeah, a big 380-pound man.
While he's doing that, number 3, going commando and letting your balls breathe.
Underrated.
That one's a coin flip. Because
Underrated.
there's situations where it's a horrible idea.
Okay, home all day.
There's no damn loophole.
Fuck yeah, that's underrated.
All right.
Out and about, actually trying to go out and do shit. Highly
Okay, I
overrated.
agree with you on that. Yeah,
I'm gonna need a definitive answer here.
That-
No
there's
fucking-
because two situations, man.
Well, it's either you fucking die or you live. Pick one.
Damn.
Either you die or you live. Pick one.
Not even fair. He's got a lot more to sweat than we do.
Damn.
That's true.
He said that.
There's just those two. There's two
Probably gotta put your
situations.
balls
Two
on the passenger seat.
situations.
Does your balls hang low? Do they want to?
Is that true?
What?
You gotta put your balls in the passenger seat.
Listen.
Listen.
Listen. And it's the most awkward thing when you're out, like when you're actually out of the house
I bet.
and you have to adjust
I
your
bet.
shit in front of somebody. That's like,
What do you need? Like one of those fucking big ass dump trucks?
Right.
We gotta pick up these
Hold
balls.
on, my ball's gonna be picked up. Let's stick it to my leg right now.
like there's no,
Yeah.
there's no way to not make it awkward because it's just you grab a
Listen,
handful
you're
and
black.
We
man.
can,
You can
we can
embrace
hide
it.
it. We can like kind of like go.
I don't know about that. I got too many rolls behind. I gotta kind of wobble, baby, wobble, wobble. Yes, you're black. You might as well just fucking hand down and just swing it.
You're
Fuck
getting
it.
ready for the wedding already.
That's
huh?
the problem.
This song was gonna
I got
play.
I figured that's on your drunken playlist.
Alright, I'll give you a fucking half, I guess.
Appropriately rated.
I kind of agree with Des though. Like he's right.
That's one of those where
So, overrated, underrated, free balling. Underrated.
You said under also.
Yeah, alright.
380. He's a big 380. Now, mind you, at points, he toppled 400 pounds.
They're all dying too, and he's all serious, and they're all like dying laughing.
Oh, where I'll send you the ESPN, the body magazine that I did, where his
oh
butt
god.
naked. It's overrated. Underrated, I'm sorry.
You're under also?
Mhm.
Alright.
Under free ball straight. Underrated. Alright, Jonathan says underrated.
It's cool. Like when you're just chilling.
Take a look at my balls.
Des almost died.
Or, hey, for any woman who might still be listening to this episode, when you guys are like, I can't wait to get home and take my bra off.
Yeah, that's.
When a
the
dude
same.
takes a shower and then like puts on his sleeping shorts or whatever the fuck he sleeps in, and is just freeballing it, that shit is one of the best male feelings, other than like taking off your boots after a workday.
Yep.
I have a specific set of fucking sleeping shorts just to freeball. Well, I have like 3, but that's beside the point.
I'm free balling.
That's why the song is made, ladies and gentlemen.
That's the one thing. If I'm ever in like loungy fucking like that sweatpant material, but the shorts, that don't pants me. Don't pants me. You don't want no smoke.
Kobe's dead.
You don't want the elephant truck.
You don't want that smoke.
Damn.
Oh my
There's
god.
something wrong with this.
Yeah.
Why does it feel like we haven't
It was
been going for 4
just
weeks?
3, right?
It just
For
feel
that
like we
one?
just got
Because we're just back to talking about dicks. That's all it is.
Sticks.
Dang, he was waiting around.
It's from his brother's
Back in that
stand-up
beer.
comedy.
Yeah, get that.
Let me get that shaker, please. Thank you, sir. Now, what did we find?
All right.
Oh, stay cool. What's up?
Did it work?
Okay. Yep.
Nice.
So,
Okay.
special edition bar tendencies, right?
Before you do that,
yo. What
I wanted to congratulate Brittany Griner on her 9-year contract with Russia.
Ooh.
Go ahead.
This is like tight.
Ooh.
Well, I guess we already done rocked the boat a bunch of times. We just rocked the boat
Just
again.
keep going. Keep going.
He said 9-year
All right. So, this one.
Alright, on the
Oh, man.
bar tendencies.
On the bar tendencies.
Alright, what we pouring
This
here,
one
Des?
should be an interesting little mix we got going on
Pour one
here.
out for the WNBA.
We got that rum.
Regular rum.
Fucking shots fired.
Oof.
Fucking Taiwan is fucked. Let it loose, baby. Let it loose. The goose is loose.
Sean said
Bye.
goodbye. Where are you leaving, Sean?
Where are you going? Get out of here.
Aloha.
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 Or some mahalo.
Goodbye.
Remember which one's which?
What you gonna got?
Mahalo
The audio
is...
like the
Goodbye.
goodbye. Goodbye for now.
Mahalo is hello and aloha's both? No,
I don't
I think
remember.
that's wrong. That might be wrong.
Goodbye.
Okay.
Sick glittery.
Yeah.
A little bit of Malibu.
No one knew she might have met Guttery.
Probably.
Oh, Sheeta. Holy Sheeta.
Pineapple.
Holy shit.
Hey, you started speaking Spanish?
That's right.
Look at you.
I guess why. You know
Getting
why.
bilingual,
You
huh?
know why. A couple of young ladies in the square.
Whoop. In the squizzer.
Don recommended me today that I should start playing Spanish music on my.
Better watch out. He might have one of them Quaaludes.
Sox is getting bilingual. Alright, Sox. I see you.
Sorry, apple schnapps, apple pucker,
Okay.
whatever you want
Goes perfectly
to call
with
that.
the Miami gear.
I didn't realize you brought the 151 out.
Yes, I did.
That carbonated, right?
Yeah. Don't be shaking that bad boy up.
What the fuck is that?
Crayon app.
Okay.
Yep, bit of crayon apple.
Who bought that?
I did.
He bought it one. Remember a few weeks back? Well, maybe not a few weeks. Maybe like
before,
some,
a few weeks ago.
maybe some months ago. He had
And we're
a
gonna
bunch of
top
extras.
that with the just a little bit of the 151 for
Are we giving it a splash?
extra flavor.
A little splash.
Fuck is black.
Oh,
Fucking
we're a
Don
little
Q.
more than a splash.
Goodbye.
John said he said goodbye.
You are the weakest link. Goodbye.
I wonder how long he was in.
Oh, he was long enough to hear whatever the hell we said.
Yep. Let's shake, shake. And I actually named this one beforehand. Oh my god.
What is it?
We had like 5 weeks.
I was being dumb, memeing a little bit.
Thank
It's
you.
a pen pineapple apple pen. If you get the
Oh
reference,
my God.
you're not too young.
Stop it.
You are old enough to drink if you understand that reference.
I don't know what the fuck that means.
Technically, I guess you can still miss. You could have missed the mark. You probably never heard that
It's
song.
okay. Keep it going.
Yeah, probably.
Why do you look at him like
You're stupid.
Just-
so
no.
No,
No.
it's a better that you didn't. That's what he's trying to say. It's a better that you don't know what it is. That's what he's saying. No. It's better that you don't know.
I'm better than you.
No.
Uncultured fat pig.
Right.
Yay.
Oh my god.
You can't pour grease. What the hell is shit?
What the fuck is that green shit? That shit looks straight like Hulk
It's a
song.
color changing cup.
It's a color changing cup, yeah.
Just do
What?
Bizzle.
Oh,
The cup
okay.
does- It's just a cup though.
Ooh. It looks like fucking Bruce Banner came in a cup.
It's a different variation of Caribbean nizzle mizzle.
Mizzle, mizzle.
Good
That
damn
nice
it.
little color on that bad boy.
That's pretty. You just can't see it in the green cup.
True.
Oh, that is pretty. Look at that. Beautiful. Alright. What is it one more time? What we call it?
Pen pineapple apple pen.
Alright.
Shout out. Shout out.
Cheers.
Okay.
Good.
I like it.
Solid.
Yeah.
151 might fight me in a minute, but
It's good times in the streets.
I didn't really taste the 151.
Very end.
it's the best
That's what I was
way to
hoping
do it.
for. Yep.
It's the best way to do it, I promise. I mean, if you want more, you can just swig it.
That's my Mickey glass, yeah.
You can just swig it out the bottle, right? If you want some 151.
No, I'm good.
Right.
I'm good.
I got Tourette's today, bad. Fuck it. Fuck it.
So we're moving on to round
Oh,
number 2.
yeah, top 3.
Not round.
Oops, not that.
Call it whatever you want. Number 2 thing
Number 2.
I am worst at.
God damn it.
Wow, English apparently. Procrastination.
Des, you out, Des? You out? It was just out like, you out? I'm like, you rolling? He's thinking about socks, is rolling down.
We're ignoring all her chat, guys.
Huh?
We're ignoring all her chat.
Oh, we can't even see it.
I mean, my bad.
Sorry. We know it's your Mickey glass. I said right here.
Yeah, what are you talking?
Wait, yeah, for real. You legit
I
responded.
ignored nothing.
All right, number 2.
I said my number 2.
Sorry, I didn't hear it.
Oof.
You said one
Shows-
more.
Procrastination.
It's your turn.
Did you say it?
He just said it again.
Oh,
Oh my God.
I thought you were just
A
saying-
swing and a miss.
All right, procrastination.
My procrastination is.
Oh, perfect.
Horrible.
There's
Yeah,
procrastination.
Dr. Jones, I gotta make an appointment for
Dr. Jones. Mine is skating.
What?
Either ice or roller skating.
Skating.
Oh,
I'm completely horrible at that, and I can't get it.
I was talking about like skiing or something.
Ready,
Probably
the
can't
red,
do that
ready,
either.
the one
Yeah,
before
I don't
that.
try
That's
to-
probably a bad thing too.
Keep the
But,
rest all the way. Take. Wait, going all? You want us to go all the way back to the bra?
nah, not gonna happen.
No.
That's like 3, 4, 5 conversations ago.
That's like 2 bottles.
Or
of
wait,
laundry.
is it? No. Okay. Yeah. No. Yeah. No. Make sure. Wait. It is
I bet it smells like beer and.
anal beads.
First of all, we're gonna ask a question. Why do you know what anal beads smell like?
See, this
With that said, Des, you're number 2. Don't worry, you can leave your answers in the chat.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know if I feel comfortable with my name's number 2 and anal beads all that close together. Okay. Second thing, money management. That foreshadowing coming in. Money management number 2. I suck at I suck at money management. But technically, I suck more at it than you do because it's your number 3 and my number 2.
I'll top that.
Number 2, checking on people more. I don't really check on people a lot, so reaching out, just say,
Reaching
hey,
out.
what's up, bro? That
Yeah.
type of shit.
I'm not gonna lie, that's my. I didn't put that on my list, but that's definitely
Like the
on
people
my
that I
list.
talk to on a daily,
And not even on
that's
purpose.
not
Not even on purpose, because like,
life gets busy.
yeah.
With beer,
Sure.
Sure.
All right.
anal beads and beer is what this referencing is.
So another round of over.
Yeah. Right.
underrated.
Right.
I love how the beer was the questionable part there.
Another round of overrated, underrated.
Overrated.
There you go.
See the big voice guy now? Is that your job, Des?
All right.
All right. Libraries and books.
Horribly underrated.
I'm gonna agree with you because
It's coming from somebody who can't read, too.
I'm gonna say underrated, and I probably should read more and do.
Like,
go
I
to
wanna
library maybe.
a girl I dated years ago, she'd always want to go to Barnes and Nobles and shit like that, and I actually kind of like just chilling in there and
I
reading.
thought you were
Okay.
gonna say, I'm not gonna lie. I thought you were gonna say something completely different. A girl you dated way back had the library fetish going on.
Well, I got
She already had the glasses and the pencil
Right.
skirt. All we had to do was go up to the library for the role play. What you?
all she had to do was learn the word daddy. So,
Whoa!
Are you under also on this?
The daddy part?
I'll go with under normally because I can't get my little loophole thing going or whatever. Libraries overrated, books underrated. That's my normal, but I'll just go all over underrated for this one.
Okay.
Right.
Because that's probably something I would like to do more. I guess I just don't.
I agree. Or you should. You know that you should, and you
Yeah.
don't.
Do you know how to organize your books? Fucking right. Better Google it.
Do you?
You goddamn right I do.
He would.
Fucking Dewey Decimal System, you son of a bitch.
Dewey Decimals.
You go out on Lake Erie, there's Perry's Mound, too.
Oh. Monopoly's in this shit.
Crocs for sandals.
Oh, Crocs. Or I thought you said
Oh, yeah.
Crocs.
Crocs for
No.
sandals.
I was just
Crocs as sandals.
No, it's just motherfucking Crocs all together.
Just Crocs period over. Fuck that,
Underrated.
over.
Both in
They're
casual
ugly as-
mode and sport mode.
I heard someone say that the other day. I also lost my mind. And you just move the bottom piece, right?
Yeah,
The back thing?
the little
Really?
Sport
Hey, that's
mode.
sport mode. I have moved houses in sport mode, okay?
I'm saying overall. So
When
I'm dead.
When I moved into
What
my
you
apartments
mean?
originally, Fucking with BM, that was in sport mode. Carried couches in sport mode. Now they're bad because they retain water, so when I
I'm
sweat,
not gonna lie,
it just
I've never had a pair.
Yeah.
Me
I
neither.
really honestly heard that they're super comfortable.
They are comfortable.
I understand the comfort, but all I can think about every time I think of Crocs is, what are those?
Like,
All
I
they
never-
are is hot nurses. So.
Listen, but you know,
I had like the
He
full.
said, "Listen, but you."
no.
I had like the full rage, like when I seen them open the Croc store in Strongsville Mall years ago. It's about the same rage as I have for like fucking Chick-fil-A.
In Starbucks?
I was fucking irate. I'm like, I don't know why fucking people wear these. I never had them,
You
so I
haven't
can't
worn 'em?
fucking I can't fucking
But I've
speak on it. I guess.
I'm not gonna lie. Everybody.
I
that
bet they
talk
feel
crap,
great, but they look like
Everybody that talk crap and then got them afterwards also the same thing to me. Because I know a lot of people that got them. They said I'll never wear them. Then they finally got them because someone convinced them or bought them for a gift. And they were all like, I don't understand why. I
And
never
the
had
only
these in
reason
my
I
life.
put
I
this,
feel like that's what's gonna happen to me. I feel like Bridger's gonna buy some, and I'm gonna be like, "Oh, these are the best things ever." I'm like,
Yeah.
"No," but I'm gonna be like,
But everyone
"Look,
that's
they
not
feel
known-
great, but they ugly on my feet. You see this? What are those?" To myself.
As he's still wearing them. Like,
Still
"Damn,
wearing
these are
them.
comfy."
These are comfy.
And I
What
think
are those?
They're comfy though.
They comfy.
the reason
cool.
I put this on
Don't
here
look
as a
at my
question
feet.
is because Riley and Sass were like, "Hey, we're gonna do a Crocs day," and it engulfed again the fucking
Crocs
rage.
day?
Rage.
Where everyone wears fucking Crocs.
Does Sass wear Crocs?
I don't know, but I left the conversation
I
because
can
I'm
see
like,
Riley wearing them.
but I'm like, you can leave me the fuck out of this conversation, and I fucking went
Oh.
back to
I
my
love when socks.
Dang, socks
About
and Remy don't
certain
care
things.
about people.
Dang. What do we do, socks?
I don't give a fuck.
He has proved the point, I guess.
That was so on brand.
Right?
Hot dogs on the
Socks.
feet.
He gave me the
What
whole-
Socks.
I'm trying to get that out. I'm trying to be a better person, I guess.
He
Right?
tried to Vanna White them.
the-
He's gonna tempt him.
Hot dogs on the feet. They look G-A-Y, right? Yep.
Bubble
It didn't let
what?
you- It didn't let you say it, John.
Bubble
Even
slippers?
if you separated
What?
it, they still let John say it.
Good.
They let him say it on the chat. Then.
Fucking haters.
Ha! No.
All right, on to the last one.
On to the last.
Oh, this fucking
No, for this one.
When girls do the fucking duck face.
Overrated.
Overrated.
I would-
So
I would
Overrated.
never
What
advocate
the
abuse.
Oh, I
But
think
we'll get pretty close there.
I think
What
it wanted
the
to be like Mike Tyson.
It went on way too long too. Like Duck Lips just went on way too long. Like it should have been like a hot.
That's
second
another one of
that.
those
So-
Chick-fil-A things. You just
Yeah.
So that was the original natural filter. The ugly bitches loved that face.
The duck
we-
face now,
we
though.
just
Black,
roasted
the
chicks.
duck face. The duck face. Now you know how they're doing the whole heavy 5 pounds, 8 layers of makeup now. Now you could tell how old they are if they still do duck face. Bam!
True. Gotta flex some of those
So,
marks, huh?
Huh? If they got all that makeup on, you can't tell. You still know how old they are when they do that duck face.
And it stretches some.
underrated then, huh?
Huh? Oh, over. Fuck that shit.
Better catch that ball.
What was the question?
Duck
the question is
face.
Duck face.
Overrated or underrated?
Fuck face, duck face.
Oh.
Rather close.
Mm.
Mouth open, mouth closed.
Sock out in his face.
All right.
Oh.
Duck lips make me look like I have lips.
Oh god.
Uh-oh.
I do duck
No.
faces. Oh.
Uh-oh.
I just gained
Uh-oh.
I just gained another fan.
What is it? Overrated or underrated?
I didn't say
Oh,
nothing
yeah,
now.
what the fuck is it?
I didn't say
You
shit. I didn't say shit. What you mean?
What was the question again? You said.
Des said he needed a pair of Crocs, by the way. He missed
Not them either.
I believe the
Said he
reaction
needed
was,
Crocs.
She already
Yes,
gonna get me
but I'm
Crocs.
not quite sure.
He
Right.
said he needed two.
See, I didn't say shit.
You say that, but they
You know,
sell
I-
more than the OG ones. They also
I-
sell like the fucking house shoes too.
They do. They have all kinds of the ones with the
Oh
fur in
my
them.
god, yeah.
Megan has a pair with the fur in them.
Oh man,
What the hell?
yeah. You either gonna wear Crocs or Uggs, one of the two.
I definitely wear no goddamn Uggs.
No
What
way.
the fuck?
They
They make men's Uggs.
I don't know about that.
I'm
They just make Uggs. For
I'm
men.
not-
The only reason I know this is because
I'm not white enough
Because you got
to
one.
know
No,
what an
we were
Ugg
gonna-
is.
And they had the men's right next to the
He
women's.
said the only reason I know they make it was because you got some.
I'm not white enough to know what Uggs is.
You know what Uggs is.
You're pretty damn white.
You've been around too many white people.
He said you're pretty damn white.
Damn.
And you've been around too many white people. You know what Uggs are.
There's a story that no, we're gonna.
See, there's a story now.
But moving on.
Yeah, baby.
There's a reason I know what Uggs are. It's not.
That's getting to him. He's gonna say it anyways.
Hell no.
Keep it rolling.
Hell no.
All right.
It's all one person's fault. So nope.
Alright, we're gonna
That's
have a
all
live
down,
video.
so that's
We'll have a
all
live
the
video
intro
during
here
next week. We'll figure that out.
Whoa there.
Tuesday.
Uggs before bugs.
Okay.
I
Fuck is that?
hope that's
Look
not
down
a
the
real
walk-
thing.
I don't even know what that means, but okay.
It's like shoes and not fucking rodents.
All right. So, on to the round table.
Round
Table, fellas.
English is
Round
hard
table
to find.
fish.
It didn't come out right.
Side to hide.
Catch turn
Junior.
This
Today,
time,
Junior.
we're going to do DoorDash. So, everybody here at the table has done DoorDash at some point in their life, or whether it was
I have to
a long time,
disagree.
or whether it was a short period of
Disagree
amount of
on what? I wonder. Maybe he'll explain.
time.
Keep
Enlighten
going.
us, John, in the
Uggs,
chat.
I think.
So, basically,
Just so you know.
I just kind of want to talk about DoorDash, the pros, the cons, and get your guys' point of view. I also made up some questions to see
Cons is the price.
the price of ordering DoorDash.
Yes.
Okay.
And,
As-
well, and then the con would also be not getting paid as much as you should.
So I was
do
gonna
it.
say,
So
as being someone that orders DoorDash and someone that actually has DoorDash, a dasher.
I can't see how it could be worth its own money anyways doing it.
So that what do you? So what is your pro? Give me one pro though.
I don't have to drive, maybe, I guess. Make somebody else deal with the shit as a like a worker. What are the pros of it?
You give me both.
Create your own schedule, I guess. Ain't that how they sell it to you? Oh, you
Yeah.
make up to $22 an hour.
No, that's not true.
That's not true.
So what is your pro and con as being a dasher and someone that has ordered DoorDash?
Oh God.
I mean, ordering it's fucking ass.
John,
I think.
Because of the price,
Oh,
right?
I wanted
fucking
to know what
insane.
you was gonna
It's
say.
terrible.
So how about you?
but I
give an
also
example
don't
of
give a
your
fuck
Chipotle
about what you
order?
just said. Fuck that.
What'd you say? Hold on.
Damn it.
Just talking about he ain't white enough.
Damn it.
That's why you didn't wanna.
You know? I was like, I want you to elaborate. Never fucking mind. What the fuck?
So your Chipotle order is probably a perfect example.
Oh,
That is not true. Hold on. It is not easier to make up your mind on what you want to eat. It is 10 times harder because now you're trying to make a decision in the comfort of your own home, so you don't actually have to make a decision. It's not like you're driving
Especially when
when it's like, what do you want? I don't know. What do you want? I don't know. Guess what? You can do that forever in your house.
That's true.
And when you're driving, I passed that one. I passed that one.
Yeah, look.
I passed
there's
that
only,
one.
There's only a couple we can eat.
Well,
It's either here or
That's the only place left. That's where we're going.
That never stopped me. I've popped Uis in the street of them. I'll drive out of my way. Well, what is the line? This is what are the human physique at its finest, ladies and gentlemen.
He said I popped
peak
Dewey.
physical
Dewey's
form,
in the
okay?
street. No,
Dewey's a fucking NASCAR
that's
driver.
the decider. That's the
I'll
deciding
let me one of
factor.
them bitches, though.
You're-
I let that
you're
shit
a
happen
you're a
on
NASCAR
purpose.
driver when you're
I
deciding
might be
what you
the
wanna
John
eat.
Daly of NASCAR. Might be the closest I can. Can I do it drunk?
No, but when you're picking your food.
Oh, listen, I don't give a fuck. That or if I'm driving home.
Better going to lunch breaks.
That's when I have
Yes,
30-minute
about
lunch
that.
breaks.
so an example of
Whoa,
Of my order.
Whoa.
I'm still alive at
I know,
least.
but it came close.
Man,
That's
I
'cause we had
swear.
30-minute lunch breaks.
Sorry. Go inside, Scott.
True facts.
So the example of my order, I ordered a burrito bowl with 2 sides of chips and like a Coca-Cola or something.
Okay, so if you went,
Jesus would
if
love
you went
us.
to Chipotle and walked in, how much
Friggin'
would that
Jesus,
cost?
no.
How much do you think it cost?
Probably $15.
At most, right?
Right.
Okay. What
So they
was-
charged me $31.
that was before tip.
Double.
So probably 36, 37, something
Yeah.
like that.
So,
So-
he paid, yeah.
For at most a $20 order.
But the
Most.
messed up part is this.
They drop it off,
Yeah, there was nothing in it.
just
or no meat or whatever.
just the meat,
So now being a
and no fucking chips.
now being a dasher, you know that's not the dasher's fault because why?
Because they,
You're not allowed to open a
Close
bag,
the
so
site.
you have no idea.
on
what's
top
in
of
there.
that, after they dropped it off, it was $37 or whatever, and I was fucking starving. So then I just fucking physically drove to Chipotle and spent another fucking $15 so I could have my fucking meal. So I spent $50 for a fucking bowl and 2 fucking bags of chips. Right.
So and then
I won't even spend that on
So
a
when they see
motherfucking
that- when
OnlyFans.
they-
so then being on the
Are you
side
sure?
of actually being a dasher,
That's who it is, I guess.
you now
Cubital,
you
maybe.
now understand that you spent that much money. So how much of a tip did you give him? You probably gave him a decent tip because you've done it before, so you felt somewhat obligated, right?
Well, yeah, the thing was 31 and I tipped 6, so it was like 37.
So a $6 tip in Dasher world is gonna sound crazy, but in Dasher world, if you get $6 tip, that's pretty damn good.
I'm happy with 3 or 4.
Yeah. So $6 is a pretty good tip in the Dasher world.
I mean, I've always been that way too, because even bartenders and stuff, they don't get fucking paid a shit. I mean, granted, they pick their job, but they don't get fucking what they get fucking paid, like fucking $4 or $5 an hour. They're strictly needing their fucking tips.
Yeah.
So I've never been that way too. Well, I have it.
I
But
think I learned as being a Dasher too. Now I really, really respect the Dashers because they go through a lot, in my opinion.
Okay, I have to go against that right now because that's not that's fake news. No. Been on both sides, and I know.
Parking lot for 4 hours.
Listen,
not making no damn
listen,
money.
listen.
You said it was like a Trump line?
Well,
Fake news.
Fake news.
fake news.
you're being very combative.
We have to put Trump's
So-
wig on Dez's face. Just be like an automatic alert. Just fake news, full screen.
Yes.
Fake news. Fake news.
Ah.
I gotta hear this. Fire this.
So okay, so when motherfuckers do a good job, they deserve the money that they're getting, and that money is for that good job, right? Being a dasher, I've learned that it's not that hard to be half decent at your job. So when you're fucking up and mixing up orders, or you're that motherfucker that takes
no,
people's
no.
food,
Oh, yeah.
or
Yeah, you're talking about.
now, but
See,
now
I'm not in that mindset
there's-
though. I'm a normal.
but there's
like, I'm
but
not
there's
that
extra
good.
steps in your brain if you've done it for more than 2 days. If you get somebody's order and they ordered 10 motherfucking things,
I'm eating 9 of them.
and now that everybody seals bags,
Fuck 'em.
if you got a little ass bag, now if they hand you a little ass bag, you know your order is 10 items.
Oh, you're talking about like common sense stuff.
Like if you go to the drive-thru, you order 10 things, you're like, this feels light.
Motherfuckers, just keep on going.
Well-
It should be common sense stuff.
Some people.
Should.
Some people.
Some?
Well,
Shit.
well, there's
Well, they don't get paid for an hour, motherfucker.
Oh,
You gotta
yeah.
keep moving.
There's some good dashers out in the world on me because I presently do this.
You almost
as
got
a
pulled over by
part-time
throwing
job.
yourself out of your own car. Stop
Yeah,
it.
well, that had nothing to do with it. That was because I got my order there fast, jumped out, forgot to close the door.
Motherfucker trying to ghost ride the wheel. Ghost ride the wheel.
So
Fucking police
That
was
cop-
like, what the
that
fuck
cop
is this
was like-
white guy doing?
That cop was like, what year is it? I'm back
Right.
in the 2000s?
Station, we got a.
she played Mike.
I don't even
Jones
know if
after
there's
I
a
left.
fucking.
Is there a
phone
color
there.
for this anymore?
We got a white dude halfway out of his own
She
car.
played Mike Jones after I left. Who?
Oh.
Paul Wall guy.
Paul Wall, baby.
I'm fucking hot.
Go on.
Sykes got too much money. Oh, you gave it a good tip. He said you got too much money.
You know I work, baby.
But
I'm fucking hot.
iterating what you're saying, from a I guess probably
Pretty hot.
a majority of Dashers,
Oh.
or I don't know. The
It's
fucked up
def-
ones.
Higher
it's
than draft
easily
pussy today.
Yeah.
a majority of dashers that
Floating
don't
right
pay
now.
attention or do dumb shit for dumb reasons.
But-
I don't even get it. And these same people will complain on social media about it.
Well, I mean, I'll take one of them too.
Can we have a chance to get that again? Because I'll see
Nah,
it.
I've never that should have never done
Yeah,
it.
you'll never see that again.
You better start paying the fucking inflation on an interest
We
now. because
have
of that.
been because it's been a while. Inflation is crazy.
Oh, just wait until you go try and buy a house.
I don't even want to talk
That
about
shit's
that.
about to jump.
Tom Brady should have tried that a few years ago. Inflation, fucking bitch.
Deflategate.
Deflation is what
Deflategate.
We'll take care of those cocksuckers
Hey, your team
tomorrow.
was trying to.
Don't look up Sonic
You goddamn
inflation.
right.
Your team was trying
Everybody-
to sell its soul for it.
Don't Google Sonic inflation. Just putting that out there.
What? Oh,
Don't do it. Don't do not. Don't do it.
Don't-
Don't do it.
It might not be what you
I wasn't
think.
thinking
Nope.
nothing, but until he
Don't
doubled
do
down
it.
on it, now I know better.
Oh no! Don't do
I'm
it.
I'll send it in the chat.
Oh God, no!
Spam the chat.
I'm just gonna
Stocks are
spread
very good
internet
in the
memes all
chat.
over the internet. We gotta get normies on these internet memes, man. But
All right.
don't actually do it though,
That's
because it's
where we're
gross.
Oh Lord. So, do you think?
You all are just people.
Yeah.
um,
Goddamn right. I
how
tried.
many glasses have you had?
That's not like some 3 glass in type
That
shit.
bottle is gone.
That bottle is gone. Then I sent one.
Gone to the wind. So, we've all dashed before. We kind of talked about the pros and cons, but let's get into some.
Hell no. Fuck no.
Let's
Hey,
get
you
into
two
some.
right here, you-
Let's get into some more like funny type questions already. So,
Oh man.
I
Yes,
know-
Tinder should.
He's already
should
told us
qualify.
one, but I don't think he's ever told it over the mic. But what is the funniest or crazy DoorDash story that you have?
All right, so I was in.
He was ready for this shit.
Knew this day would come.
So I was in Berea. There was like a
Dang, he's even giving cities now. Dang,
seven floor apartment, and
Tower in
I
the
pull
park.
up. Yep.
Yep. I don't
Ring the
know.
buzzer. Sitting there for like 10 minutes. Then someone finally comes out of the door so I can squeeze in. So I go up to her floor, and it says, knock on the door. So I knock on the door. This lady has herself like barricaded in with her fucking dresser. Can't open the door. Finally moves the dresser, but then the chain is still on, so she still can't open it. She's like, just turn it sideways. You can slide it in that way. I'm like,
What?
all right. So I give her the food, and she's like, be careful. There's some crazy people out there. And I'm like, I'm sitting there, I'm like, bitch, you're crazy as fuck.
Maybe
I'm like,
you're
just
the
take this
crazy
shit so I
one,
can
right?
take this so I can get the fuck out of this fucking place. Then like all the lights were fucking like dim and shit. I'm like, I'm on the
Tower of the park.
Yeah, fucking.
And it doesn't tell you which way there's
Fuck
3
no,
different
yeah.
hallways, and it doesn't tell you the numbers.
Guess
So
how?
you gotta
Guess what number I was? Third hallway. I finally fucking found.
Did you
the
go
shit.
keep on going down the wrong ones?
Yeah, I
every
went
time I go
boom,
there, I go
boom,
the wrong
yeah.
hallway. Every time. Because I'm always on a different floor. It'll be like, there's 7 floors. It'll be like, you're on floor 6 this time. And I'm like, you get out the thing, and most apartments would be like 2 10s that way or whatever.
Mm.
There's no signs to tell you the numbers.
Yeah,
so
so
it's
you-
like, just take a guess.
It's like fucking Zelda.
Right. Literally.
Oh, I was at a complex where the numbers didn't line up. Like, if you kept going down, the numbers were in a row, and they all of a sudden stopped, and then a different set of numbers started down here.
Yeah, totally.
And then in the middle, in the back, was where the numbers picked back up.
Oh,
So
that's
it's like, how do you know to go there? There's no sign to tell you
That
these
sucks.
numbers this way. So it's like, I'm sitting here, I'm literally walking around front and back of the same building.
So there's these condos.
I was like, 370, 410,
There's
370, 410. What the fuck is happening?
There's these condos in Middlebrook Heights, and it almost sounds like that.
9 3/4.
So they're condo
Oh, yeah.
they're condo buildings together, right? So there's 4 in each complex, whatever you want to call it, but it's 4. So there's 2 in the front, 2 in the back. So the sign when you're pulling in, it tells you the first number of the address through whatever that. So you can figure that. You're like, okay. But when you pull in, it's just driveways and garage doors. You do not know unless you can't see them until you get, because they're right on the side of the door. The address is right on the side of the door. So it's not like they got a big address. So you do not know until you physically get out of the car and then at least see what one of the ones are when you get, and then you okay. I think I'm two
Start
down.
trying to count it like 2,
So you
4,
physically have to count in your
6.
head.
Right.
And I've got one time I got lucky. I pulled in and I jumped out of the car and it was the first one I looked at. So that was super lucky. But every other time, it's like the one in the middle to the left, and I'm way up to the back. It's on the right side, right? It's pretty much almost every time it happens to me. Every time I know that I'm going there, I'm like, not this again. And then, you got a certain time you have to get the delivery or you're late, and you're stumbling. Oh, that sucks too. I hate that. But that goes to show that maybe sometimes I'm sticking up for the dashers on this one. Maybe just sometimes they're. Oh, you didn't say speed though. You just said they were just fucking up the orders.
No, they're fucking up orders. The food that they let come into their car. Speed. Sometimes. Oh,
well, I always try to the only one that doesn't tell you actually what they're getting in the order is Chipotle. For some reason, Chipotle never tells you what they're getting. But at least with if you say we got, I don't know if people know what it is, but we got a Perkins over here. Perkins will have the menu and it will actually tell you exactly all people order that shit left and right.
All white people.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is, but it really is. But they order left and right though. The only reason I like it is because they actually got it good. I go in there, I don't have to wait. They got it ready for me, and I'm ready to go out the door. McDonald's, don't do McDonald's. Don't ever DoorDash McDonald's. We stand there for 15 minutes just as the time's going down, and you can't do anything about it.
And I don't understand if these restaurants don't know how to hire people that know how to use a computer or what goes on. But when you're closing your store early or you're doing something weird with your business hours, walk off your DoorDash. Close your store in DoorDash. Close your store in DoorDash.
Because you
drove up to 3 places that were closed.
They were closed, exactly.
And then I go and store's closed.
And then you get there.
Oh, okay, well, take a picture to confirm.
That's so annoying.
Okay.
They want you to take a
The
picture.
store's closed. Okay, we'll remedy this issue.
The order comes up 2 minutes later.
I just went here. The store's closed. The store is closed.
I'm not gonna lie. At this point, I don't even care about those anymore because I'll just go. Especially if I know, I'll drive to the store. You get half paid for that.
Yeah, I mean you get half
as
pay.
As long as you're close though. If
the
you're
one,
driving way out
but
of the way,
the one time I got the half pay 3 times before they stopped giving me orders for that place. 3 times. I had to sit there, take a picture of the same place. I just wanted food.
Okay, yeah, that did happen to her. So Megan drove to an address and there was nothing but a field and a hill going up, and she told them that there was no house or nothing to leave it at, and they told her just to leave it. Right there. She's like, I could get a littering charge for this. I can't just leave
They first told her to walk up the hill.
Yeah, at first they were walk up the hill, and there's no driveway, no nothing. She's like, well, I'm not walking up the hill because I don't feel safe.
Right.
Which technically, when you say you don't feel safe in a DoorDash order, that usually means
I don't give a fuck about you.
Well, they even had a little ADP thing, or not ADP. Is it ADP? What the hell is a security?
It's not ADP. ADP is fucking
APG?
AP something. I don't know. You can click on it. It says goes to security and it says.
What you were thinking of is fucking
ADT?
payroll.
Yeah, it was.
Right,
That is
ADP is
payroll.
payroll. ADT?
What's in my
ADT.
401k? What the hell is this going to do?
That's it.
You doofus.
You dumb. You click the screen. Oh, this piece is fucking.
But yeah, so so they told her to like drop it like literally. They're like, we'll just leave it where you're at, where you're standing. You know
What you gotta do, son?
Yeah. Take a picture and leave it. So,
I
Dad,
don't know if you want me to do that.
what's
Normally
your?
what I do
Have you
after
had any
Tinder.
crazy?
God, I wish I could remember. I had there was a story from a while ago, but I don't remember that shit.
Geeked.
Damn, what?
Say what?
Oh, it'd be great if I could burn
There was. Well, the time that I got sent the same order for the store that was closed 3 times.
Rising up.
There was a house that I couldn't find, and we kind of took a wild guess. We're like, this is where the map says we're supposed to go, so I'm guessing it's this house. I walk up, and chick walks out the door. I'm thinking it's her. I'm like, hey, is this your DoorDash, or do you know who this is? And she's on the phone with her boyfriend. Her boyfriend was the one that ordered it. So I'm glad he was on the phone because she didn't even know he was getting it for her.
That's romantic.
What, Chipotle, baby?
I'm sitting there
That's
like,
that sneaky link is what it was. That's what that sneaky link was.
like it was like
Don't he's gonna eat with my girl.
it was like 6 it was like 6
Shut the
apartments
fuck
or
up.
whatever,
Whatever.
and that chick was the
Pretty
one
much
that
my
got the
seafood.
order, but
Shut
her
up,
boyfriend
bitch.
was the one that ordered it for her, so she had no fucking clue.
Yeah.
I'm like, damn, I'm glad you walked outside because I couldn't find the fucking house. I was about to take your shit, and you didn't even know you had it, so.
So I'm trying to, like, I think maybe the craziest thing that I not seen during the dash, but seen outside of.
Can you do full sentences?
No, probably not. So at Sox's apartment building, outside of his apartment building,
Oh yeah.
I'm delivering an order to a building like behind his building.
We don't tip out there, baby.
And yeah, you guys did no tips at all. So I delivered the order and I'm coming out, and I don't know if it was a prostitute, crackhead, stripper, just like
Or D, all of the above.
right,
Yeah, it's a party out in my neighborhood,
just
baby.
in the trash.
That DoorDash story. That was one of my first date stories.
In the she was literally in the those big metal trash bins. She was
Whoa! Like the dumpsters?
dumpsters, yeah.
Oh, like the Rumpke dumpsters?
Yeah.
Whatever the fuck? What? Like she was in the bitch?
No,
Oh my god! I was like, so she was just like, oh my Chipotle's here.
she was like,
What
Oscar
the
the garage of that bitch.
I love trash. What fucking shit is this?
no,
Go
she was-
purchasing if you love trash.
She was digging like for like chairs. Somebody had threw some chairs away, and she was like digging them out and putting them in her car. And it was just like the most like West Virginia down south type shit that I ever seen, especially for where the apartment was and where we were at. It just was
The
wild
garbage
seeing.
picking like, oh,
And
this is hungry
Sox
work.
lives there, and I tell Sox the story, and he didn't even.
Just hit him like, hey, Rachel's in your garbage can.
Probably who it was. It was probably Rachel looking for phone numbers, evidence.
Old
of it,
condoms.
right?
Old condoms, socks to sock, so anything.
Old Sox.
You gotta start checking your subscriber list now too. I didn't even think about that.
So I think that's my craziest story that I had. What about you?
I can't remember the
No, I
one.
didn't have anything great. I did like 2, so.
No.
I can't remember the one.
And then
story.
the one time I heard it, I was here and it was Chipotle. So, wasn't crazy.
You didn't get no Chipotle bowls, no.
Nope. But just got a fucking like $16 order for like $32. But
Wow,
that's when I stopped. I was like, I'll never order this shit again.
It's whack Arnold's.
Then I think I ordered it when we got the Shaq-a-Roni.
Shaq-a-roni.
Papa John's Shaq-a-Roni.
Jackaroni.
All right. So when I first came up with these questions, and I'm sure probably you guys might have seen the story that happened, but or maybe not. This was probably about a month ago. There was a glitch for people that were ordering DoorDash. So if you used a card that was expired, right?
I think it
Or
was.
deactivated. It was any kind of like deactivated or cards that just didn't have the money that you needed to. You could literally order thousands and thousands of dollars worth of shit. So I don't know if you guys seen, but there was a guy that ordered like, because you can order alcohol on there. There was a guy that ordered like $5,000 worth of alcohol on there, and literally, DoorDasher brought all the alcohol. Like, he literally got everything. Then there was people that were ordering thousands of dollars worth of food. They were getting from every single like restaurant on the thing.
Hey, when y'all gonna have this glitch again? Like, we got a podcast to support, so let me know. We can order a lot of alcohol that way.
True.
Right. So that
I'll even be nice and tip the drivers that bring the shit. How about that?
so the glitch got around.
With those same cards.
The glitch got around. I don't know if you guys seen like.
Give me
different
$100
pictures
tip.
and the glitch got around like, I don't know if you guys seen pictures of all the different things that people got. People were like flexing their DoorDash
Outback
orders.
bags and shit.
Yeah, I mean there was his bags of food. Like, we're talking about the most expensive stuff. So literally right now there is a there's some stuff going on with it, because I think they're going to try to go back and get money from the people that like really ripped them off. Because I know that DoorDash was fighting with whatever company they use for their credit services, and the credit service is like, well, that was your glitch. We didn't have nothing to do with that. Like, that was your glitch. You guys let it accept the card that didn't have any cash on it.
Right, it was your app. Like, it wasn't our service, it was your app.
Right.
So
now there's like a big fight with that, and then they want to go back. But you got to figure a lot of these people probably don't have the money to cover thousands and thousands of
Cut the
dollars.
card.
no. So the funny thing is, Amazon has the same problem. There's nothing they can do about it. There's nothing they can do about it. There's glitches that happen in online stores literally all the time, and
You just start sending motherfuckers links, man.
Amazon actually has
the
Facebook
host is
pages.
go quick. If you
where
ain't look,
they have Facebook pages where they basically tell you what the glitch is, and
and
Stitches, baby.
I mean, there's
legit, you get them, you got them.
there's
Sometimes they
people that
cancel,
I seen-
sometimes they catch
Not
them.
too long ago, I seen there was a glitch on some like 65-inch TVs, and they were getting them for like $50.
Oh, that's fucking raw, baby.
There's stuff
So
like
raw.
all
We
kinds
get
of
a
random
TV.
free crap. All
And a
kinds
lot of them
random
don't even
stupid
catch
stuff.
it till it's too far. Like, they'll be out of stock, but they sold them all at these glitch prices.
Oh!
Let me get a TV so I can watch my 9 and 8 season again.
Welcome back, guys.
Y'all see that tip? Oh, $8 on the screen. What does that mean? We all gotta take shots, right?
Take a shot.
So, well, I guess we got 4 fireballs in there. Rip them up.
They're gone.
You took them all? You drank them all? Did you really?
When?
I'm like, I wasn't
Damn,
shocked
you have
because I'm
one
like,
of them
this is a
motherfuckers.
Yeah.
He was quick as a fuck. Fast as fuck, boy.
I'm ready to find
Doo-Wop said
My
he's
fucking
not doing
pizza's
it.
He took both. I was gonna volunteer to take both. He took both. I should have known. I don't even know why I thought about it.
I was dumb enough to eat a half a pizza before it came, and that was a bad idea. So,
Is not agreeing with his stomach right
no, it was buffalo pizza. So,
now. Ooh, you did half
I-
a buffalo?
Wait.
I love the
Dang.
buffalo salsa pizza.
Yeah, we didn't get the
He
cheers.
pre-gamed the cheers. How the
Yeah, you
fuck?
did. We had 2,
It's
so.
like water, baby.
Gatorade. Gotta get every drop.
That's right.
Oh, I wanted to say, me and Sox just decided to try something on the camping trip.
We know it. We know. We called it earlier in the episode.
Bush Light
Whoa.
and Mountain Dew, and if you haven't had it, Des can say the same thing as he took a sip
And I
of it.
took a sip of it. Okay.
It's pretty damn good.
Stop it. Don't look at me.
It really is.
It really
I
is.
swear.
Des, what you
I
think?
don't want to hear
Well,
this.
goddamn.
Exactly.
I don't want to hear this shit.
It's real.
Dude, like for real.
I'm not drinking Bush Light.
I said I don't like Bush Light either. You don't taste the
Or
Busch
I
Light,
just
though.
drink Mountain Dew.
I'm telling you, you would drink it. You would like it.
I don't want. I just drink Mountain Dew.
Wouldn't you like it?
It was fine.
I just drink Mountain Dew.
Even Sox was like someone that wouldn't really do that, and he tried it, and it was.
That's like saying if
How
I
many
suck a
glasses
dick
have
with
we
a
do
chocolate
have
bar, it's
that?
not that bad. It's
How many
still
we do?
fucking a dick.
We drank the whole tall
I don't-
six-pack with the Mountain Dew, right?
Ooh, what?
Yeah, there was no. Busch Light,
It's
right?
something I wouldn't
I
do
had
on its
one.
own.
So we drank 5.
At least
But-
5 drinks, yeah.
Yeah.
It was good, though. I didn't mind it. I don't like trying different shit,
but-
though, either.
I
The,
was,
the,
I
the
was
difference
actually
is
shocked, to be
that
honest.
adding the chocolate bar doesn't make it good. It's still the same thing as with the chocolate bar. That's tastes different.
It's a texture
By
thing.
the way, thank you for that. Really appreciate that.
Thank you. Love you.
All right. We're all silent.
I'm just trying to breathe.
All right, so number 3. I mean, number one.
Number
Sorry.
one. Top 3 things I'm worst at. This one's easy. My patience is on a whole. My patience should have been my first and second, but I didn't want to play it like
I
that.
can agree with you on that one. I've known you for too long now. Your patience
I'm sure
is
Dev's
okay.
gonna agree with that too. My patience is nil.
Yeah, Sox
Fuck.
definitely.
Fucking
He
nil.
said
Both of
Devin-
you.
he
Both
said,
of you.
"Yeah,
Yeah, you
I
guys
get-
got no patience.
I get heated, I'll fucking fight a motherfucker. I
Zip,
don't give a shit.
0, zilch, nada, nil, niet.
And they're very obvious. They both, you can tell when their patience
I
have
get
ran
si-
out.
I get silent.
Look at this.
You're
I get
it's
silent like I
obvious.
want to fucking
I've known you for too long.
choke Josh
Yeah.
Allen's fucking face to the fucking ground and fucking kill him.
As long as you ain't say dick, nothing's fine there.
Whoa.
All right, so I'm gonna follow
That's
suit.
gonna put him on the IR.
3. His number 3. Your number 2, and this is my number 1 is budgeting.
Budgeting.
I am horrible at it. And
It's like that. So it's hard. It's hard out there for a pimp.
I think actually this is probably the best I've ever done. Doing for the wedding. That's probably the best thing I've ever done.
But
Like
you
saving
can't. Well,
for the
you
wedding.
can't. You can't fuck it up.
I know.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta be
I'm like
fucking
forced
precise.
to do it, but this is the best I've ever done with it, anything budgeting wise. So, all right, Des.
We're gonna go back to earlier in this top 3. Procrastination.
Well, everyone just took
Like, I
all
was
your
like-
shit, huh? And then my number 1 obviously is patience because we just went over that.
Yep.
How maybe I'm combative. I don't know.
Oh, I know I can do that.
How would I honorary mention? I was gonna say my depth perception, which is something completely random.
Yeah.
You don't have that problem. That's why.
Huh?
Depth.
Huh?
Really? Because like if I can't.
That was solid. That was solid.
Tell him to go
He
fuck
can't
himself.
talk.
Fuck that shit. That's right.
Anyway,
That's right, goddamn.
That's the reason.
Diss or anything. Like
That's the reason video games are so good for me because in a video game everything is flat, so I can tell the distance of shit.
Everything's
I can tell the distance of everything because it's just on the screen. But that's why when I gotta like extra aim, short. Nope, extra aim, too much.
Oh,
Extra.
Oh, so
Cornhole,
So you're from that far?
huh?
Just
I'm not putting my
Is
dick
that
in the
what's going-
garbage. What the fuck?
Wow.
Hey, I'm talking
Can I get
to
another
dump
beer?
my dick in garbage every once in a while.
Ah!
It's gonna be
I
honest.
think
Like I said about your DoorDash story about I
You need
wasn't
a
sure
beer?
if she was a hooker. That's been one of my first
Need
dates.
one or no?
Legitimately. I picked a chick up from her fucking apartment.
Let me get one of them peach
Rolled
ones.
past a chick that had on hooker boots and everything. I was like, that's definitely a prostitute.
This shit.
Went around the parking complex, called her, and then seen the fucking the chick I thought was a hooker pick up the phone when I called her. And I was like, oh shit, no.
Whoops.
So you almost had a
Yes.
a hooker?
I mean, no, that was my first. I picked her up still. So we went to Taco Bell.
That's the way to take it.
Does matter. Ashley,
Ah.
the artist formerly not known as Ashley. Yep.
Well,
Picked her up.
said
Like, legit, like fucking knee-high leather boots, fucking red leather jacket. I was like, that's a prostitute. Drove around the apartment complex. I was like, I can't find this bitch. Called her.
if
She picks up the phone as I'm coming around. I was like, I mean, you know what?
if you
Okay.
only knew the accuracy, then.
Yeah.
You're like, I was supposed to be picking up the hooker.
I mean, yeah. I didn't know I was picking up a hooker. So I found out I picked up a hooker.
I like that.
Uncle Sox proves. Uncle proves.
That's strong.
And good old John Cena. How's the loyalty and respect?
That's as strong as ammonia.
Hooker's loyalty and respect.
All right.
Alright. Over underrated.
Oh, God.
We got foe for this round.
Faux for faux?
Fo.
Social
The Wendy
media.
special.
Social media.
Overrated.
Social media? Overrated.
Highly overrated. that shit.
Right, what is your reason? I just want to know the reason. I don't really give a shit.
You're asking the guy who doesn't use social media?
The fucking
Cool.
Yeah, I guess you don't.
man, nothing good comes out of fucking actually using social media socially. It's great for fucking business and marketing because you can find a bunch of people that are using it socially, but actually using that shit as it, I guess, is intended now. Bullshit. That shit's fucked up.
I think it's
Causing more problems
it's
than
definitely
anything else.
overrated, and unfortunately, I still think I'm a little addicted to it. But
I probably would have to agree. I'm like the same way.
Underrated.
Fair enough.
you think you're addicted to it though? I mean, I know you use it for your platform, so the weird way.
Yeah,
I know you
I'm
use
not
it
gonna
for-
say you
Outside
can't
of
really.
the platform, I'm still probably addicted to
Yeah,
it.
that's what I'm saying. Outside of what we use it for, what we do because we need it.
Well, you're trying to do it as like a positive manner, not.
Well, even on my phone, it shows me how much I'm on each app, and I still see it. Like,
Oh yeah, they
And I'm
like to
like,
remind you how
fuck.
long you're on your phone. Makes you
Considering,
fucking.
wait till my episodes start coming back, and because I tweaked the real question a little bit. I tweaked it just a little bit, just enough. We might get canceled, but
okay.
I ain't worried about that.
social media is garbage, bro.
I think the whole sense of it is like I agree with you, but the problem is, unfortunately, it still has made me addicted to it.
Stable
I get
place
it,
now.
but
And
so
that is what-
normal
that's the
people.
point, that's
So
the
if
point.
like y'all in this room, if y'all started social media in the Twitter spaces as they are now, y'all would never have used social media to begin with.
Still don't use Twitter.
Yeah, probably right.
Because
Twitter is
some of
the
the
reason
shit,
I don't use Twitter.
some of the shit that people talk about, like some of the shit that people actually think is true, or I don't even know.
No,
Man.
I get what you're saying.
I don't want to be black no more. I don't want to be a Democrat no more. I don't want to be American no more. I'm like, no, social media is fucked up.
Once again, shout out to Brittany Griner.
That was the most appropriate time to say that.
That's why I said it.
Oh my god.
That's why I said it.
Um,
I don't give a fuck.
we know, Saxon.
I don't know.
We've known you for too long. But yeah, it's a weird like.
Address is wrong.
Good job, Meg. Dude, I didn't write that.
My
That's
address
too
is
bad.
wrong, Nick. The fuck?
How was he supposed to get that?
Oh.
That is 16, by the way?
Yeah.
The address is wrong twice. Not even a 16 in my building. It's okay.
Jeez.
We'll talk about it.
No, we have to yell at her.
I ain't gonna yell.
I just know which building you live in and how to get there.
I normally just.
I
know the building.
know where to go, right? I just know where to go.
I just, first of all, automatically know where to go because that's the one apartment building I think I've known more people. Out of all the places to live, I've known more people that live there. Per se, not in your building, but in
That
just
complex.
The complex.
Oh, yeah. Too bad.
All right.
Make it through this.
Security guards.
Yeah, well, I don't know why.
Overrated.
I don't know why I love this one, but this is great.
They're fucking garbage.
You think they're overrated?
They're whack Arnolds.
What about Paul Blart?
That-
Fat bitch.
Paul Blart.
You give some funny stories out of overrated because look,
You do,
just
yeah,
put,
yeah.
Just
You're
put
right.
some
You're
cops
right.
in the bitch. Like, what the fuck is he doing? He bigger than me, motherfucker.
What's he
What?
gonna do with those coins?
Cops cost a lot more
He
than
rolls over there.
I-
Hey, what are you
I
doing?
mean, I bet I got
I agree with you. Overrated.
Listen,
but in a sense, it's,
the station. We already pay they motherfuckers anyway, but on their shift they can go to the mall and sit. I don't give a fuck.
I already got Dunkin' enough. Shit.
Shit, you gonna hire some
So
motherfucker
going to Dunkin'
that
all day,
fucking.
no, I'm just kidding.
I was coming
To be
with the
honest,
Dunkin' I was sitting behind.
I'm not gonna lie. To be honest, in this area, since I've been door dashing, Chipotle is a big place for cops. They eat a lot of Chipotle. They go there a lot.
Because they keep going to fucking there and then to fucking Dunkin' Donuts.
No, I really
Chipotle.
don't even see him going to Dunkin' though. It's kind of crazy. It really is. I was really shocked because I thought I was
Listen,
getting a Dunkin'.
listen. Last time I
just
seen
didn't
a
go
last time I seen a cop at a donut shop,
Last time I went to Dunkin'.
I thought it was the funniest thing in the
It's
world.
fucking
I
Irish.
thought it was the funniest thing in the world. Cause I'm like, damn, do people even still make those jokes anymore?
Dude, Last time I went to Dunkin', I pulled it. He was sitting there. I was like, "Oh, fancy meeting you here, Copperoo."
True story.
Imagine that, motherfucker.
True story. This is not a joke. I didn't make this
I
up.
almost went to jail because
But
he ordered
I
a coffee and wanted to run
seen
down the window like,
a
"Are you
cop-
sure?"
A cop ran the red light and turned on his lights to go into the
What a
Dunkin'.
fucking
No
swear to
shot.
God, fucking.
Swear to God, I seen this and I'm like, this is the
You goddamn
perfect meme
I'd do it
that
again.
will ever happen.
That's
again, too.
great. That's amazing.
And I'm not joking. Like I'm not making it up. It really happened.
Do it again,
I couldn't
too.
believe it.
Fuck it.
I'm like, I cannot believe he did not wait. As soon as it turned red, he turned on his lights, went through the red, and Dunkin' was like the next place to turn into, and he took him right into Dunkin'.
What a fat bitch.
Dang, we're taking out everybody
I
today.
would too.
We've
If
still
I was a
got.
cop, no, if I was a cop, I'd turn on my sirens, park, get out, walk into the Dunkin', cut everybody in line, get my shit, and leave.
And probably get.
I'd be like, "What would you want me to? You want me to stand in line? I'm supposed to protect and
and
serve you,
get it
bitches.
for free too.
I'm getting the shit for free."
And get it for free too.
Right. Fine, I'm supposed to protect and serve. I can't spend an hour in this fucking line, people.
So everybody's over.
By the way, you were on fire tonight with these overrated, underrated.
No,
Yeah,
no, no.
I've been killing myself though, cause
Security guards are underrated.
fair enough.
God damn it. Only because I would like one of them jobs at night.
wow.
Why can't I see you being a security?
Because you like Paul Blart. It would just be Paul Blart plus Chris Farley. Would be about the only difference.
Shit,
Me just
listen,
chasing
hey,
kids to the mall with
listen,
fucking straws up my nose.
listen,
Making
listen.
walrus sounds.
Listen.
Arr, 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 arr.
Listen, that would he.
He is hiding from the camera right now.
That's a +1 to the Mall of America because at least you ain't 80 years old. God damn
He's
it.
putting you down in America. Why is he
I'm not
trying to
chasing
you?
nobody.
I ain't chasing nobody.
They got
You know,
roller
like a
coasters
bolus
in
from
there.
Mark. I'm just hitting motherfuckers with bolas.
Hey,
Shoot.
they got roller coasters in
Come
there.
here,
Mother-
motherfucker.
There ain't no way I'm
Gotcha,
chasing
bitch.
anybody.
I fought the
Why'd you say
lawn.
Mall of America?
Oh,
The place
what?
takes like 2 to 3 days to see it all. He's like Mall of America.
Man, that bitch on the Segway too.
He put you in the worst mall that he could put you in.
Hey.
He didn't even say South Park. He didn't even. Well, they got 2 floors. He said Mall of America.
Listen,
I don't
listen.
think I could be secure. I'd be harassing people. What's in that bag? Huh? Huh? Huh?
Where you
Okay,
at?
keep moving.
What's the present place called? Okay,
Auntie Anne's?
Auntie Anne's. Where you at,
Yeah,
Auntie Anne's?
that's
You're gonna have to give me a piece of that shit. Oh, you got the cinnamon sugar ones?
Right behind
Those fresh.
somebody.
Oh, that's
Are
fresh?
those fresh?
Where'd that
I
put
think I need
back?
to check. I think you need to check those
Shoot 'em
pretzels.
underneath. Pretzel inspector. Put on a mustache. I'm undercover.
Where's the dipping sauce?
Fucking put on the damn, was it the Dano mustache from fucking Hawaii Five-0? Undercover.
By the way, that place is pretty solid.
Standing behind somebody in line. If you don't buy me a fucking one of these pretzels, you're going to jail.
Alright, that's like
Taking
the
a jail
whole
right
reason
now.
to go to the mall anymore. That's actually like the only reason malls are alive still.
Really, it's the best
I'm
thing
a
ever.
TSA that asshole if you don't buy
Except
me a
for
fucking
Walmart.
pretzel right
Walmart
now.
started putting them in their stores though.
Man, okay,
They tried to take them
so
all down.
they take it. They put them in
Yeah.
some of them. They took them. Did they take them out? What's going on with the Auntie Anne's and the
Subway, Auntie Anne's, Subway.
So-
I don't
yeah,
know.
I'm like,
That
what?
even work.
Used to be McDonald's.
Yeah, what happened to McDonald's? That was the
People,
thing.
nasty ass fucking kids started going. Hey,
Ooh.
you know how I
No.
know? Because I was a kid
Hey,
who probably
that
wasn't the
one that's right
cleanest
across
looking
the
at
street from
kids.
yours used to have a McDonald's.
Yeah,
back in
I
the
remember
Yeah.
that one.
Oh,
They used to
yeah.
have a McDonald's.
Looking around at all these nasty fucking mouth-breathing fucking inbred children, like, put your foot back out, take your foot out of your mouth, you fucking hilljack. And I'm like 6.
Oh my God.
We've touched every
Whoa.
thing that we can offend this week.
Relax there, Cosby.
Look, we went at everything that could be offended, and we were just like, take that.
Fuck
Take
it.
that.
You take it.
Welcome back.
Take it, you
What
fat
is that,
bitch.
Fruit Ninja? We were just out
You said fruit ninja.
We just out there.
Everybody loves kung fu fighting. I can sumo. I can't do the ninja shit.
All right, we got two left.
We were rowdy.
Halloween.
What?
Underrated.
Halloween?
So you get to see the sluttiest of every costume design ever made.
Yeah, that just changed my answer. Go.
Underrated.
Check.
Underrated.
That Sonic over there is fucking hot.
It is. I mean, that's probably one of the best holidays for real. I feel.
So many cool things you can do.
What? Sexy nurse, sexy doctor, sexy dragon. Wait a minute.
Oh, you're a girl dragon. That's how you know it was serious. I quoted.
I never
fucking
knew
Eddie
that. I
Murphy.
thought the dragon was sexy.
Like, wait a minute. What's going on here?
I quoted Eddie Murphy. It was serious.
Yeah, right. That's all. I know that joke was serious.
Look, they be
The
taking
legit quoted Eddie Murphy.
everything that they can
Yeah.
possibly think of and make it sexy somehow. What?
Right. Sexy nurse. Okay. Sexy nun. Okay. Sexy pumpkin.
I've never looked at a pumpkin and be like, damn, you're sexy.
Okay.
All right, I got another story. Not really a story, but
Ever see a real versus weight costume?
Sexy 1984 Cadillac.
I have a solution to that problem, by the way.
I was like, hey, you might have saved us there. I appreciate
Whoa,
that.
damn. I thought we got away from that. This is the
No.
only topic we got away from.
I was going to bring
No, I'm
this
just
up.
like a fucking hot coat hanger just coming back from it.
Oh no.
I was
Especially
I
in
thought
Ohio.
I thought about this all day, and I had a
Oh my god.
solution to that problem.
He's just trying to hide himself.
Uh-oh.
I didn't have
I didn't want to bring it up all day, but since he
Oh, he opened the door now.
Uh-oh. What
Which-
happened? What?
He's been thinking
the
about
Roe
this all
versus
day.
Wade, I
Oh,
thought about
God.
it all fucking. It's been 2 weeks,
I'm surprised. Yeah, you haven't said shit about it.
Oh, I guess I opened the floodgate here.
You did.
and I. Three times during the show, I'm like, should I say it? Should I not? And I have to now. So
Well, at least we're at the end of the show.
solution. Can't get pregnant in the butt, baby.
Okay,
Ooh.
that's fair.
Listen, I'm already tired. I'm tired of women calling men a pain in the ass. So.
See, we're on
Cause
the same
it.
page over here. So.
All
right, I'm
Cause
gonna-
it.
Or here's a controversial one. Every time a male is born,
Oh,
they're just
boy, I don't like
they're
that.
just fucking snipped at birth, and then you got to pay for the reversal if you want to have kids.
Reverse.
crisscross. Everybody, clap your hands.
What is wrong with that?
Hey, we was all on sync with the clap.
Look
too.
at this. Look at this. Is wedding.
Was the Cha-Cha slide about vasectomies? Wait a minute.
Cha-cha was moved.
You can tell we were all been ready for a wedding because we were in sync. How do we get so in sync on the clap?
Crisscross. Cha-cha real smooth. Oh, wait a minute.
What is wrong with us right now?
You get snipped, you get crossed, you get do a little dance. You happy now?
She said,
Oh, oh
Same thing
no.
about it. We all got snipped as kids. We wouldn't have to worry about a lot.
Right.
Last one.
All right. Here it is. He's over underrated. A badass.
LeBron James.
Underrated.
Underrated as always.
Still fourth on my list, but
I already know what you're gonna say. Your answer. Now, if you say underrated,
Okay.
I'll
You
really-
don't. You don't know what I'm gonna say. There's
Oh.
2 parts to it.
Okay.
updated that list.
Well,
LeBron's
if I see, this is again where I have 2. Well,
What? Okay.
technically no. You
Jordan
know what?
or
Fuck
what?
it. No, fuck
Jordan
it.
or
I'm not even
LeBron?
gonna.
Say it
I'm not
out.
even gonna separate him now. Over. Fuck him. Overrated. Overrated. I was a fan. I technically kind of still am. Kind of.
What
Overrated.
What changed? What made it overrated?
Number 1, shut the fuck up. Number 2.
Does he speak for the community?
Hell. Listen. There's
I had to say
2
it.
types of
I had to say
motherfuckers.
it.
There's 2 types of motherfuckers that make it. Ones that make it and feel like whatever they say flies and is representative of the community or what. No, shut the fuck up. You've been rich for too long. Shut up.
All right. Combative.
Number 2.
To the black guy, it sounds like profiling.
Am I combative by nature? Is that genetic? But I watch that. You know,
Like a Zulu jokes.
number 2 is the people that they get rich and they speak for themselves and themselves only, and they don't try to speak out on dumb political ideologies that don't make no goddamn sense. Shut the fuck up. But also, now we're starting to, the professional and personal are starting to get to. This motherfucker came out in 2 video games in 1 week. Last week. This motherfucker came out in Fortnite and then Multiverses. 2 games in 1 week. Motherfucker, I'm tired of seeing your ass. You don't even play here no more. I don't see you. Why the fuck? I'm a gamer. Why the fuck am I still seeing your ass?
And he's in Space Jam. Like they have a game.
That's why he's in Multiverses, because of Space Jam. Actually, it's his Space Jam costume is one of the first costumes you see in Fortnite.
So
So
you
that
want
bitch for free, but I'm like,
the
I just
Jordan
can't.
one
I got it
version,
downloaded
right?
for free. So.
if you're gonna put him in there, you have to put Jordan in there. They both have to be in their Space Jam outfits because
Fuck Jordan too.
I agree with that.
4 and 5. On
I
the
really honestly agree with your opinion though. If I like LeBron, I just don't need the LeBron. I need LeBron to shut up.
I need him to
Don't-
shut up and play ball.
Yeah.
list.
Do
Did you tell him to shove and dribble?
Shut up and dribble.
oh, you can say that. I'm not saying that. But what I'm going to just say is do what you're best at and play the game, and that's it.
Yes, shut up and dribble, please. Listen, when you retire, you'll kind of figure out what you should and shouldn't say. I
What
guess
are you
maybe I don't know. When you
talking-
retire,
LeBron gets more fucking underprivileged children out of Akron than body bags do. Okay.
I'm not saying that he doesn't do great.
You told him to do what he does best. He's the best education system in the city of Akron.
you don't have to talk about no political nothing.
not-
you
yeah,
don't
yeah,
have
yeah.
to talk
I'm not
about
saying-
no views on shit
I
to do
don't-
good.
I don't think Dez is like not taking discredit away from
I'm not saying he
LeBron.
don't
What
do
he
good
does
things,
good,
but
yeah.
no,
sometimes
he's
he
told him to
need
do
to
what he
shut
does
the
best.
fuck up.
He just needs to. He really does. I think we can all agree that we don't think.
Nope.
Well, I already know how
Nope.
you feel about LeBron.
He's
You
talking more.
you appreciate what he says.
Yeah. Absolutely.
I think if he understood, to me, I think he just says shit.
Absolutely. He has millions of kids that follow his lead anyways, so you have no right to criticize.
This is true. As an athlete,
Follow his. Okay,
He's a-
wait. Oh, no. Triggered. No. Fuck that.
You did
Okay,
not just
yes.
trigger that.
People
It's a
can
trigger.
follow. People can follow in the footsteps of LeBron all damn day, but not everybody can make it, and black people are still underprivileged. No matter how many people make it into the NFL, they're still in limited spots. That shit don't matter.
Well, he plays in the NBA.
Yeah, that. I don't give a fuck.
Dez is a gamer. Can you not?
Damn. Anyway.
He's triggered. I gotta keep poking the
I
bear.
got you.
We're on the podcast, damn it.
Anyway.
Careful, black bears are dangerous.
The whole the fucked up making it through sports is already one way that that black people stay where they're at, because when you go from people in the ghetto, there's all I can do is sell drugs or play sports. Nigga, the fuck?
All right.
I'm the one that said that.
You made him say that. Yeah, please, can you?
For the podcast.
Sorry,
people
Susan.
listening
I'm
to
the one that
podcast,
said it. If you listen to it, is Des that said that?
The black guy.
God.
The black guy said it. Thank you, Des.
Y'all, it's not restricted. No, it's not.
Wait,
You know, you
I've
don't have to
officially
be
marked myself
restricted.
safe from using the N-word on this podcast.
You do not have to be restricted to certain things. We have to make it the way we make it. There are other disadvantages that we have to deal with already.
That was
Whoa.
impressive. That was impressive.
It was.
And
Try that
Perfect
again.
landing.
he helps in the way that he can. He helps in the way that he can, and that's great. But that is not. Savior status. Nobody's got savior
You know what's
status.
crazy is, I've never, up until recently, ever heard Dez say anything bad about LeBron. But then as soon as LeBron started talking, Dez is like, "All right, man."
When I hear dumb shit, now I'm like, fuck, I can't defend what the fuck you just said. And we share this whole thing.
it is.
And I can't defend what you said. Shut up.
I'm coming for you.
There it was.
Y'all both went for it too. Damn.
Oh, we tried.
Y'all got one on the show already.
All right, so
Yeah, Dez fucked
Next
up.
one, we gotta dress him like Booker T.
I'm not gonna lie, the best episodes.
who wants an appetizer?
Yeah. Take me to Applebee's.
Half price apps.
After 9,
Half
baby.
price, let's get
Half
it.
price
Half price apps.
I'm gonna give my answer and then we can get the fuck out of here.
Okay, go ahead. For overtime.
As a player, underrated because he gets treated like absolute shit,
He doesn't get respected for as good as he is.
and
Because he's always compared
regardless
to
of what he does, he will never win over people because he always wants to comment on major issues which he should keep his fucking nose out of.
Well, that's where
I know. That's why I was just taking the ball and running with it. That's just my opinion. He comments on a lot of shit that he doesn't need to fucking say anything.
Well, I don't even think like.
Oh, my bad. I thought it was his right as a fucking American to say the freedom of speech.
It is.
Damn, Des, I didn't think you'd keep a black guy from getting to use his constitutional rights.
I don't give a fuck about the freedom of fucking speech. Shut the fuck up.
Oh, you've been around these white people too long.
But then
That ain't even it. That ain't even it. You know what the freedom of speech gives us? Do you really know what the freedom of speech gives us? No. No. Not even. Nope. Nope.
Trump.
But on normal issues, he don't want to say nothing. He don't say nothing. Well, you might as well comment on that if you're going to comment on every fucking other thing that you.
I just.
Public figures should not be making some of the statements that they're making. First of all, I don't understand how you feel the need to say the things that you're saying because you're going to alienate your own fans. So, what the fuck? That sounds stupid already. Just shut up. You're not a political pundit, for one. You're not a politician, for two. You're nobody that needs to make the statement. If you want to say it,
Give me 4.
say it
Give
to
me
your
4.
friends in the motherfucker around the poker table. Say it around the motherfucking poker table. I don't give a fuck. Put that shit online. Fuck you. Shut the fuck up.
It's called the barber shop, not the poker table.
Yeah, the barber's.
Can't get it right. It's his own TV show.
Oh, he don't play poker because he's black, huh?
Oh,
No, he don't play poker because he doesn't do a YouTube
Walk
show
right
about it.
into it.
He does the actual TV show of the barber
He
shop.
does, but it didn't
God
I
sound.
don't
damn
give
it.
a fuck about this TV
You
show.
talked to Maverick Carter about the poker shit. Ain't got nothing to do with me. You're the one wanting him to be. He's not a politician. Why? We hate politicians too.
Preach. Mason, preach.
I don't know. That just
Kind of another problem.
that's where I lie with it.
But hey,
As a player, he gets treated like absolute dirt,
I agree 100% with that.
and I think he didn't really talk a lot up until the latter years of his
Yeah,
career.
he just recently.
But all of a
yeah,
sudden,
that
he
was a
just-
recent. Well,
That's where I was
you
saying.
have too
I
much
haven't-
money. When too much of this, you start doing too much of this.
Because now you think that everything you say is the gospel, and it doesn't.
Well, you try to get that
necessarily mean
move,
that.
but you gotta understand when your fans are normal people don't just up and agree with you.
Well, also too, a lot of people that follow LeBron and they don't want to be in the political arena with LeBron. They want to enjoy what he does on the court and enjoy the game. His
Or
fans
even
aren't like,
just say-
oh, hey, I love this guy because
Make
he's
a
not a Trump
fucking
supporter.
movie. You want to do something besides
Yeah, or
basketball? Make a
Or he's
fucking
becoming
movie.
an actor.
Don't talk about
I
political
mean,
shit.
He does that at a top tier level too.
But that's what I'm saying.
Then he can run
You want to do
business.
something else?
He does that at a top tier level.
Make another. Open another business. Make a fucking movie. Don't talk about some shit and act like you. No, I don't want to hear that shit. Nope.
Just want to leave on one thing.
Okay.
How many open politically people that are allowed to talk? How many black people that are allowed to talk about politics can you name off the top of your head?
I'm not saying allowed to talk, but we're not. No.
You just told them not to talk about it.
Yeah, I said don't talk about it because you're alienating your own fans because not everybody agrees with the shit you're saying. I mean, obviously, if you don't give a fuck, then don't give a fuck. Go ahead. Run it. Go. Keep going. I don't give a shit.
They just trying to fucking rile his ass.
Yeah, that's all he's doing.
Well, I mean, he's not gonna listen to this and be like, you know what? Nobody's gonna not sell his shoes because of what he tweeted.
No, but I just think that he
Uh,
I don't think enough people are gonna buy his shoes to where he's gonna stop tweeting.
I think he's lost fans because he's opened his mouth.
As
To be
the
honest.
active billionaire, the first active billionaire athlete, I don't think he gives a shit.
I mean, mind you, versus the
That-
success
I mean,
that
that's
he
a-
had and how much money he has. Yeah, of course he doesn't really.
but that's a fucked up way to look at it. Well, I don't give a fuck if what I say loses me fans. Well,
He's
you're
trying to
only
find
there.
other ways to
You're
affect
you're,
change in the
you're
world.
on. Huh?
So he's not allowed to talk politically.
Wait, does he want to talk politically because he wants to do something politically, or does he want to talk politically just because he wants to jump on a bandwagon of people saying dumb shit online?
I don't think he looks online for other dumb shit to be said online to say it.
Check out how Twitter works. Check out how Twitter works.
See, I don't
That's-
think LeBron checks Twitter to get stupid takes to then regurgitate them.
Yeah, I love you, LeBron. You're the man, brother.
Well, that's a first.
I mean,
That's a first.
you'd be surprised, but it is what it is. Most of Twitter is regurgitated bullshit.
Sox is
Ah.
very good at it.
Regurgitating bullshit.
What I think he should do is contact God, since he can say what he wants, and then kill Josh Allen. But
What?
Wow.
that's where I'm at, baby.
LeBron, take
It's
out
not
Josh
a.
Allen.
No.
You can't.
Contact
It's just
God. God can do
you
it.
can't,
Okay,
and then
so-
expect people not to be upset about it, and then turn around. Yes, if I say, well, okay, no, I don't like you no more. Well, you can't be surprised because you said the shit online already.
Let's
So?
see. Just like fucking Zach Wilson, baby. Throwing bombs and banging moms.
Bang local milfs.
Hot Mills in your area.
Did you see the latest one? Said that Flacco was outperforming him,
Oh.
and he said they
I still
must
think
not
it was story.
realize that his wife is only a crisp 37 years old.
He did not say that.
It might be a fake meme, but
Oh, if he really said that's just wild. A crisp 37.
Yeah, I'm like,
Yo.
Picasso, I like it.
But I just want to say thank you to all you guys because we just had a heated LeBron conversation.
and I wasn't the fucking, I
And
wasn't the
he
main
wasn't even the one.
benefactor.
He said, "I love LeBron."
He's all right.
So
Everyone will be upset when he's gone that hates him. I'll say that.
I honestly agree with you though on LeBron is the most hated player for his abilities. And besides what he says, he's always been hated on. Like he's always been compared to Michael Jordan, and it's always been Michael Jordan's better. Not saying we agree with that, but I'm saying in reality,
That's
Four or
what-
five
that's
on the
the-
list.
in
baby.
reality on social media, majority of people say Michael Jordan's better. I don't see too many people going, "Oh,
I
hey,
just
LeBron
think
doesn't
no, I
really,"
just
you
think
know?
that was
How about
out
this?
there because they don't want
Neither
to.
one of them's in the top three.
I got two.
I've
ahead.
reworked my list.
I have two ahead of them too.
And I just want to say,
One of
one
them,
of
my
the top
goat's
three
dead.
just passed away. Rest in peace, Mr. Bill Russell. So,
Go right there.
remember that, fellas.
It's my number one right there. Better Google it if you know who Bill was. By the way,
If you don't, you probably shouldn't watch basketball.
Yeah.
Anyways.
13 seasons, 11 rings. You suck a dick.
Wow. You suck.
13 seasons, 12 finals, 11 championships.
And if you do that, you become that.
You can suck a fat baby.
All right, I think we've went past our time, and I think we've said some things that probably would never ever make us famous at any point in our entire lives. But
Shit, we'll have to delete.
I don't get
I am so glad to be back. This was awesome. This is why I do this. This is
Felt
why I
cute.
love
Might
this.
delete later.
Yeah, it felt like we were never off a month or whatever, how many weeks we were off. It felt like we were just right back into what we do.
I'm
No.
stoned to the bone.
Um,
I know that.
So yeah, thank you for
Voice of
thank you
Ursula
for
tells me
joining
to take a
us.
shot for
We're
her
back.
now.
You can catch us every
No,
Friday.
We'll take shots for sea witches.
PM. Every Friday, 8 p.m. right here live on YouTube.
Live on
We
YouTube.
are back, and we are as bad as we were before, baby.
Oh god.
And Doo-Wop, can you guys get a beer for this so you can leave us out of here?
Fuck.
Get a beer. Have a beer.
Hell no.
Have a beer.
You
Bud.
need one?
I'm good.
You need one?
I'm good.
All right.
Give it to me. Give it to me.
Fucking, I need beers out here, goddammit.
I,
No, I don't need one.
Doo-Wop's still not feeling. He's still under the weather
Hey,
a
he's
little
trying to
bit.
get upstairs. And you're fucking dragging this shit out.
All right, that's what I want
Trying
him
to
to
learn
right
fuck now.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Doo-Wop,
Yeah.
say it.
No.
You got it.
You had like a
Doo-Wop.
month to prepare.
I
You're the
miss,
best
I
of
miss
this.
you, girl.
Take drinks, hold them high, drink them dry.
That one.
4 too many for life. Cheers, F2MFers.
Cheers.
Yeah, drink responsibly, you stupid
Titties,
fucker.
titties, titties.
Oh,
titties.
forgot about
Damn, I didn't
that,
get the
baby.
fucking.
Titties.
Pop one out,
I guess I
baby.
gotta drink-
Pop one out.
Mm.
Pop one
I guess
out.
that was my chug. Whatever. Fuck, bye.
Today.
Shit.